Okay, round two. We're going to try this again. So apparently the San Diego scenery is being stupid now that it's updated. It is really bad on frames, and I don't know if there's something I need to tweak or what. So, but restarting the computer did not change a thing. So, until I can figure that out, we're going to avoid San Diego for right now, and so we're going to go out of LAX to Palm Springs, and then while we're en route, I'll kind of figure out where we're going to go from there because I don't want to just go back to LAX. Um, we'll probably go somewhere else close by. Maybe Vegas, maybe San Francisco, maybe Fresno. Who knows? I don't know, but we'll see. But we're definitely not going to San Diego tonight, unfortunately. So I'm at gate 73 here in Los Angeles, and we're going to go ahead and get loaded up and get started and get on with things. Let me go ahead and get VPilot on here, and I need to restart a few things. Hello again, Kelsey. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. No. All right. Flight plan. We're going to fetch. Whoops. Oh, I guess I have to connect first. And
Are you still heading to Palm Springs?
yes, MD-82 cell call is not valid anymore. Connect to there. There we go. Flight plan. Oh, I need to redo my flight plan now, huh? Oh, crap. Okay. Dang it, that just changed everything. Hey, LA Tower's online. That's nice. At least we'll get that.
Well, San Diego Tower's online too.
Oh, well, that sucks. All right. All right, let's redo the flight plan here. I'll just do that with you guys. So, um, we're going to go to, let's see, dispatch system. Create a new flight. We are WestWind 1990, going from KLAX to KPSP. Our alternate is LAX. Seriously? No.
That makes sense.
Let's do Ontario as our alternate. At least then it's something else. Um,
You're at gate 71, right? Or 73?
73.
Actually, I've had several flights where the origin was also the alternate.
Yeah, well, I mean, I understand when there's nothing else around, but there's plenty of airports around, so might as well make the alternate something else. Passengers are auto, cargo's auto, zero fuel's auto. Good, okay. And that is the most boring flight route I've ever seen in my life, the LAX-1 to TRM. Let me see if there's something a little more exotic. I doubt it, but oh, you know what? We might have a tech route we need to use. Hang on, let me check that. ZLA tool. So this right here, guys, that's going to show up on your screen in a second. This is the ZLA tool. This is what we use in the SoCal Tracon. And there are tech routes, which are basically they're routes for airports within the airspace. So if I'm going from San Diego to LAX, for instance. Not all airport pairs have a tech route, but if we do have a tech route, we have to use it. So KLAX to KPSP, and there's no tech route. Okay, so good. That just makes that simple, so I don't have to worry about that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to pull up the Navigraph charts here and take a look and see if there's something better. Because the LAX-1 is basically just like fly to your fix. And it's really boring. KLAX. SIDS. Oh, these are this. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Lady J. I don't think the Lady J is going to do what I want it to do, if I recall. No, it goes way off the other way. You're for. Nope, wrong way. The Orca kind of works. That would be like if we're going to Vegas, though. And that's not. I'm looking for anything that has a. I think is it thermal? TRM, yeah. Thermal transition or something similar to it, anyway. Pilot Skix. I'm gonna call you Skix until I have a better pronunciation. But thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that very much.
Oh, come on, I was beat.
So the bit war begins.
Except I'm out of bits, and it won't let me get more bits.
So the bit war ends. The Punda.
It hasn't let me get
Panda.
get more bits for a long time.
Oh well.
Oh, now okay, now I just got it. Okay,
No.
getting more.
CB. I think maybe we're gonna have to be stick with the. That's Daggett. That's getting closer, but not quite. Squirrel. I don't think goes where we want it. That goes up. Yeah. Summer. Nope. Wrong way. Triton goes the wrong way. Tusty. I know where the Ventura goes, and it goes the wrong way. The Windy. And the Zilly. Yeah, maybe it is just the LA. What was the LAX one? Let's just make sure I'm not thinking it's something ridiculous. Well, it's kind of ridiculous. Well, it's not as bad as I thought it was. So it's, let's see. 2.5 across the SMO, radial 160 at or below 3,000. That's basically the Docker below 3. Left on heading 221, expect radar vectors to assigned route fixed transition. So essentially we'd be going Seal Beach and then Seal Beach, Tusty, Hemet, and then Thermal. And Thermal's our transition into the airport. So we'll do that. We'll do the LX one, I guess. It's boring, but whatever. Whatever. Top altitude assigned by ATC, which right now it's just tower, so there's probably not going to be much of an issue, but whatever. At above 4,000 at Seal Beach, at above 8,000 at Tusty, good grief, and then at or above 11,000 at Hemet, which before 11,000 was our top, so we'll see if what it gives us now. It's probably even shorter distance actually out of LAX now that I think about it. Yeah, more than likely. It's going to be a very short flight. Okay, so we're going to go with that. Yeah, it's just boom. Cause, well, actually, I guess it's pretty equidistant now that I look at it that way. Yeah, alright. I suppose. Alright, we don't need ETOPS, obviously, and we do not need step climbs. I'm not going to be there long enough to avail ourselves of any of that. So we'll say yes. We'll be in Fresburg over Christmas. Really? Where are you normally from? I mean, obviously, where are you normally from? Where are you from? Not that being in Fresno will change where you're from. Cruise 210. Are you kidding me? Really? You think we'll have a chance to get that high? I doubt it. That seems ridiculous. I don't see that happening. That seems like I understood the 11,000 thing. I do not understand that. Because by the time... Are we even going to get to... Oh, you think we're going to be at 210 by the time we get to Hemet, huh? Well, you think we're going to be there, but I doubt that very much. Wow, top of climb, really? Over Anaheim? Wow, okay. Well, you know what? You know what, Simbrief? Fine. We'll do it your way. We'll see what happens. 13,468 is the fuel. Originally, we were supposed to take 13,000 dead, so it's really not much of an increase, but it's going to increase a little bit. So 468, we're going to call that 500. I'm just going to add 250 to each wing. 250, 250. That changes our CG by 0.2 from 18.2 to 18. Our total weight changes a little bit by 500 pounds. We're going to save that. Stick that back there. From Cali, originally Dad's in Fresno. Used to live there a long time ago. Yeah, okay, so I guess the way I should phrase that is, where are you living now? Are you still in Cali? Are you outside of Cali? Are you... Where do you call home at the moment? Let's see. Passengers. We need to reload everything here. So we got 106 now, so we're going to be a little bit heavier than we were before, because we didn't have that many before. We only had 74 originally. I'll bring up my calculator here so we can do the planning on this thing. I suppose I should probably show you guys what I'm doing here. So for those of you that have the Maddog, this is the the load manager. So packs in area A and B, it's basically just split in half. So I just divide this evenly. So we have 106 total. So 106 obviously divided by 2 is going to give us 53. So I'm going to put 53 on each side. And I'm going to eliminate the cargo numbers here for a second because that'll allow me to do this. So our zero fuel weight right now is showing 106,823. Our dry empty weight or operating weight, operating weight, basically the empty weight of the airplane is what this is. 84,157. So what I'm going to do is looking at the plan here. Our payload is supposed to be 25,000 pounds. We're only taking 600 pounds of cargo. So this weight plus this weight equals this weight for a total zero fuel weight of 109.1. We are showing 106.8, so we are not at our zero fuel weight yet. So to figure out what that's supposed to be, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say our zero fuel weight of, let's see, what was I? How was I going to do this? I found a better way to do this, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's what it was. So empty weight is 84,157 plus 25,000, which is our payload supposed to be, is 109,157 minus what our zero fuel weight actually is at the moment, which is 106,823, and that gives us 334. So I'm going to make this, that's very close to actually what it was before. So I'm going to make this 1900 in the forward cargo, and we're going to make this 4334. Whoops. Ooh. 434, sorry. For that total. So that total balances it out. So the cargo, basically what I'm doing is SimBrief's numbers on how much to account for each passenger plus their baggage is a little different than what obviously Maddog uses. And the same thing happens with PMDG aircraft and stuff like that. So this allows me to rectify and use the weights that I'm getting in here while still using the passenger total. So basically all I'm doing is I'm taking the cargo and we're adding to it basically what you could call passenger baggage. So the cargo is 600 pounds plus this amount for passenger baggage plus whatever this was minus 600 to give us our total zero fuel weight of what we should expect. So now 109.1, 109.157, close enough. 14.2 on the CG, and our fuel 6250 on each side. We don't need anything in the center. We have a maximum of 9,268 we can take in each tank, in each wing tank, and since we only need 13,500 pounds or so, then we don't. Wait, are we at? No, wait, I did the math wrong here. Hang on a second.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Pretty good. I just looked at my phone, saw a Twitch notification that we're flying to Palm Springs, and I panicked.
And you panicked? Why'd you panic?
So I remember we were the ones, we talked about it because we were the ones who wanted to do the Palm Springs flight.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I did do my fuel wrong, by the way. So, because I'm stupid. 13,500, which is what I'm going to take, divided by 2, is 6,750. Yes, it's a dumb odd number dividing thing. All right. So let's change that. 6,750 on each side. I'll probably change my CG again. There we go. Okay. All right. So CG for the aircraft now is 14.5, and our takeoff weight is 122,357. So this is the empty weight of the airplane. This is the weight without fuel. So weight of the airplane plus cargo, passengers, everything else. This is the total weight. So this is that weight plus that weight equal. Sorry. No, that's not that weight plus that weight. This is this weight plus the fuel weight is 122,357. So there we go. And we can see over here our zero fuel weight center of gravity and our takeoff weight center of gravity are both within range. So we are good. One of these would turn red if they were out of range. So we're gonna hit save on that. And what I'm gonna have to do is reload in the aircraft here. You are not the aircraft. There we go. Let's go back in the cockpit here for a second. We're going to reload the aircraft CFG here, which we can do. Reload from load manager. Okay, that should now have updated our weights for the aircraft. And we can check that here by, let's get some power on. So I think we have external power connected, so let's go ahead and turn the battery on. Yes, we do. And
autopilot.
Okay. Systems will now begin to boot up, but now we can check down here Total fuel is incorrect, which I expect that because it's not sending the fuel load. I'm going to get that in a second. But the gross weight is 126.50. We're pretty close there. It was supposed to be 122 with everything. So when we add about 2,000 pounds in fuel, that'll get us right. So we know that our fuel load is correct. Our not a fuel load, but our general load is correct apparently. Let me cage this guy here.
What gate are you at?
73.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna go through and do some preliminary check setups real quick, and then we'll call for fuel. Then all can be off. Let's see. Let's turn the emergency lights on and.
PA and emergency light test.
Emergency lights okay.
All right, so we'll go back to arm. Seatbelt sign will go on. Cockpit doors unlocked. Windshield anti-ice on. We're gonna check the pitos. Pitos are good.
I actually really dig the new V-Pilot update, where you can like swap the destination airport and all that.
Oh, I keep meaning to update it. I just forgot to do it again, so I'm gonna do it for tomorrow. So I don't even know what you're talking
it's
about
nothing.
yet.
It's nothing crazy, so I don't be alarmed.
Well, I'm not expecting crazy, but
It literally took like 5 seconds to download.
I know that. But I just don't like changing things right before I stream.
Well, it only adds one button.
San Diego is a prime example of why I don't normally do that. So
Dog.
Fly trusty old B-73. Can't go wrong with that.
you're flying 7-3.
Overspeed.
I'm
Gotcha.
flying that too.
Yaw damper on. Ice test. Test good. Reset that. That's off. That's off. We're gonna do set that. Reset that. Ram air is off. Auto auto. And light test.
Departure runway.
Always
Yeah.
27.
27.
Are you still taking off out of San Diego?
There's no 27 at LA.
That's
Oh,
why,
I thought you were talking about.
that's why I asked if you're still taking that up out of San Diego.
It depends what side of the airport you're on.
Yeah, I'm over on the 2-5 side.
I'm right next to you, Moose.
So 2-5. 2-5 right's gonna be your departure runway.
Well, I think I'm next to you.
Let's find out.
I
thought
think
you
there's a
guys
plane
were
over
at-
to my left. Like over around the corner.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you kind of sticking out at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see you.
Oh, I thought you guys were at San Diego.
I'm at that meeting.
No, we were gonna be at San Diego, but my San Diego scenery is making a slideshow, so we're not going to San Diego after all.
So where are we going now?
So I'm doing LAX to Palm Springs, and then we're gonna go from somewhere else. Go from Palm Springs to somewhere else, yet to be determined.
We could do Palm Springs to Phoenix.
Maybe, but we're gonna determine that en route, so I'm not thinking about that right now.
For sure.
Let's see here. We need to request fuel, first of all. And we will do, sure. Okay. And I would like to operate the jetway.
Huh, what San Diego scene are you using?
The Orbex, which had an update, and the update turned it into a slideshow for some reason.
Yeah, that's having my problem too. Mine just decided it didn't want to launch.
Yeah. Hey, Ish, again, make sure you're on push to talk, not voice activation. There is a difference. Okay, that's happy days, but I don't really care about that. Okay. Let's see. Panel light. Okay, so all my lighting is pretty much set. Oh, crossbleeds are already set too. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. Is the fuel truck coming? Should be coming. Let's get these doors open for... Nope. Open the door. We're gonna open the cargo doors. Alright. Where's my fuel truck?
Coming.
Come to me, little fuel truck.
You're at 73. I'll go 74.
Alright. Sounds good.
I'm at like 77, I think.
Oh, LA Tower went offline. Boo.
Yeah, I saw that. Sad.
Boo, boo, boo.
Guess who's still online? San Diego Tower.
Of course they are. Of course they are. Come on, field truck, where you at?
On his way.
Where you is? Oh, there he is. I see him.
I found him. I think he's over here. I don't know.
See him. Why you wouldn't be able to see my field truck?
Oh, I've got a really good idea. Let's
What
just
if I
cross.
do?
Well, you don't. You see some generic static scenery field truck.
I don't see any fuel truck. but-
Then you're a liar, and and we have other problems.
I got a good idea, Moose. Let's just go Palm Springs to Hawaii.
Oh yeah, because that's a nice short flight for a Thursday night.
Yeah, for sure.
I've
I
got
don't
6
have
hours
school
to
tomorrow.
kill.
I don't have school
What do you
tomorrow,
mean?
so
You don't
I'm
need
fine
6
with that.
hours. Something called a simulation advancement.
You don't. You know I don't do that.
Oh, I know. I'm just kidding. I don't do it either.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't have school tomorrow.
Is he making fueling noises? He is. Or is that just the... This guy doesn't have the thing on. Okay. Alright, so the fueler is here, so I think now I can do this. Oh, it might just say fueling in process, which will not help me.
Yes, sir.
It says it's refueling now. Is he actually refueling? Oh, he is. I love this. So yeah, so he's fueling me up to what I'm supposed to be, so as soon as he's done, then we can start the loading process. Awesome possum. Sorry guys on Twitch chat, I just realized I had the thing hidden, so I didn't see you guys, and now it's blowing up! Alright. San Diego is mad has followed. Yeah, I bet you're mad, because, hey, it's not my... Blame Orbex, they broke their own scenery. I totally don't have a huge bag of candy right next to me. You totally do! I don't want to talk about my Jags right now, Kelsey. We'll deal with that later. And David, shush. How you doing, Tescott? How's it going? Gong Show Kid is rating with the party of 23. Oh, hey, awesome. Thank you, Gong Show Kid. I appreciate that. Jason Gaming. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why that didn't show up in my. Oh, it did. Somehow I missed that. All right. Jason Gaming message deleted. I don't know what you were doing. Spanning the emotes, apparently, with the gong emotes. Richie and Netherite, welcome to the stream. Tuxiyama, hello. Gong Show Kid, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Silent Gaming Nation, hello. 334 Productions. Let's see, who else am I missing here? The Rave 2617. Don't be offended by NightBot, he's just doing his job. Sorry. Let's see. John 3057. Pro Aviation 320, hello. Pizza Pie Polly, how's it going? And Lucian or Angel, the Camel Squad. Yeah, right. So awesome. Well, guys, thanks so much for showing up, guys. I appreciate that. 334 Productions, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Looks like the fueling is complete, so we're going to go ahead and tell them to get our passengers loading. Request boarding. That will now start to happen. Okay, all kinds of people followed. So Jason Gaming is followed. Thank you for the follow, sir. Nerd1146, thank you for the follow. All right. We are going to Palm Springs, which is going to be a really short hop, and then I haven't decided where we're going after that. But I wanted to check out my new Palm Springs scenery I got from Orbex that I bought a while back, and I haven't been over there yet. So just trying
my
to.
second time flying in.
get
I won't
over
spill
there.
anything for you.
Yeah, thank you. 334 Productions, thank you for the 500 bits. Awesome, man.
Come on.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's just you're getting blown away.
I'm number 3 now. Come
Yep.
on, man. Come on, guys.
You are getting blown away. All right,
Let me get more. So
let's get our flight plan load. John 3057, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Lucian or Angel, if I can read. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. There's the John 37. If I get ahead of the actual things on the screen, I'm actually seeing them listed in Streamlabs, so it'll show me them sometimes before they pop up, especially if they happen all at once. So, and Jason Gaming, or yeah, Jason F Gaming, thank you for the 1 bit. Cheers, mate. All right. Position in it. So let's get this thing loaded up. So that's where we're at there. We're at KLAX. Yeah, ignore the title that says we're going from Palm Springs to, from San Diego to Palm Springs. We're at LAX because the San Diego scenery is broken temporarily, and I got to figure out what's going on with that. So we will deal with that later, but I would rather stream than fix scenery at the moment, so that's what we're doing.
I'm sure they'll throw out a hotfix.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Gong Show Kid, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard, sir. And again, thank you so much for the raiding party. I appreciate it. There come the people. All right, good to hear that. Let's see here. Route legs, approach Bravo. Okay, departure is the LAX-1 out of 25 right. There you are. And we are going to Thermal. And that's the end of our route, really. So
Thermal. All I got was
activate.
the LAX-1 and then TRM.
That's Thermal.
Oh, okay. So I didn't say anything. All right.
All right, we'll just ignore that. So there's our restrictions: 4,000 at or above SLI, 8,000 or above at Tufte, and 11,000 or above at Hemet. We're going up to 2,100. I still think it'll be odd if we actually get up there, but we'll see what happens. And then TRM.
Sucks. I average like 25 frames at LAX.
Oops. Why is it taking me to departures? No, no. There we go. Arrivals. We are going to, we're not doing a star in there, we're just going to do the 3-1 left, RNAV is what I want. So that guy. And TRM transition. There we go, execute that.
Morning. I'm right next to her.
So the legs there. We had 1 left, need to get more bits, yeah. Enjoy your stream, take care of my crew. Well, I'll do my best, sir. I'll try not to kill anybody. We always try here.
No, we gotta avoid those snakes.
No snakes. Stop bringing up the snakes.
Hey, I haven't brought it up in like a couple months.
I know, and it's been heavenly. So don't ruin that now. All right, initial reference. Fuel. We were taking 13,400 / November, which I think. Oh, whoops. 13.4, if I can remember how to do this. /N.
And if anybody's wondering what's in here, the arrival is the Cloud 1 to Palm Springs.
Well, I'm not taking an arrival. It's just thermal and then into the runway.
Oh, nice. I don't know if I'm gonna take an arrival, actually. Now that I think about it, because thermal's right behind it.
Exactly. Where's my flight plan? Back to my stuff here. Zero fuel weight 109.1. That's what I need. And what are my?
Morning.
What are my alternates here? 4, 2, 6. 0.9. Well, 7.
What are you guys gonna climb to?
1.1. Hang on a second. Let me finish doing this. 7.0. Thank you for that. Right in the middle of me putting this together. Okay.
What am I heading up to?
Cruise altitude. I'm going up to. My flight plan told me to go up to 21,000 feet. And
That's what mine told me too.
I still think that's a little. When I was flying out of San Diego, it said 11,000 feet. So
Yeah,
this is a
that's what
10,000
showed me
foot
that too.
increase. So I don't know what the heck, but
Mine's saying.
Then I should probably go first because I'm faster.
because you're faster. Okay.
Yeah, so we don't bump into each other, you know.
Well, I would hope not.
I don't know. Whoever wants to lead. I'm taking the LAX-1.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, hang on a second. So we are doing.
I've been ready for a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and push.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Well, that's
Wow.
nice. My GSX level 2 and FS Dream Team decided to have both their jetways out, so we got double jetways.
That's awesome.
Yep, and I see original default scenery default scenery taxiway signs for some reason at my scenery.
Nice. Is that like a double rainbow?
Yeah, pretty much it's everything double today. Kind of sucks. I don't know.
See, I only use default scenery because I'm too poor to buy scenery.
See, I used to be in that camp, but I'm not in that camp anymore.
Yeah, it just makes. I think it changes the whole experience personally.
It does,
See, I
and
don't
once
have any money.
you go non-default, it's hard to go back.
And also, it's even more fun when you actually live near the airport and you actually get to go to it.
There you
And
go.
you're like, oh yeah, I remember that.
I live in a town with one route, and it's to Salt Lake.
117.
In a CRJ 200, and yeah.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I haven't flown it though. Every time we fly out of Salt Lake, we always drive down to Salt Lake. And it's a wonderful 8-hour drive.
Live in Nevada or something?
That's not what
I live in Montana.
Wrong thing. Can I kill it? Oh, good. -6. Let's go there. There
You're
we
using P3D, right?
Yeah.
No, I was talking to the other guy.
No, I'm in FSX.
Shift 5. Alright, V speeds today 124, 129, and 138.
I'm pushing.
Alright.
Got 15,000 in the tank today, so that should be good if we have another engine failure like we did in Salt Lake.
Alright.
You
you
know what we
remember
should
that.
do? We should go Palm Springs to Salt Lake. That'd be fun.
It's like a
338. Well, we're committed now.
Gotta commit. Fish.
138, 148. There we go. Okay. Altitude today. Well, let's see. We're taking off a 25, so we'll set that heading. It's roughly 252, I think it is, or 251.
yeah, 252, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I'm in the same boat as you.
And altitude, we'll just go ahead and set our cruise of 21. Because why not? Let's make sure our nav. Oops. Make sure our nav lights. They are on. Anti-collision lights are actually on, but they shouldn't be right now.
Oh, it's 251.
What? 251?
Yeah, runway heading.
Oh, okay. I knew it was something like that.
Yeah, you're.
I remember back
really
when it
close.
was 249 back in the day, but you know, magnetic shift and all. Takeoff setting there. And I'm going to get rid of this guy because he's just in my way. Okay. Alright. We need to set the stab trim.
Taking off. I'm taking off. 25. Okay, 25 right.
Set 2200. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Should go to Las Vegas after Palm. It's one of the possibilities. We might do that. I'm not sure yet.
That's a really big route for Alaska. I just heard today.
What? Oh,
Are you Alaskan?
no, I'm
Yeah.
WestWind.
I know
Yeah,
that. I'm
fine.
just saying. I was thinking about Palm Springs or Vegas.
It's
one of their biggest.
Times one at Las Vegas. If you put Lil Wayne and Lil Jon together, you get a full-size John Wayne. I can only assume. Actually, wouldn't a Lil Wayne and a Lil Jon just give you a Little John Wayne? Wouldn't you need like at least 2 of each to get you a
Oh my
full-size
God.
John Wayne?
It's kind of true.
Kind of true. Let's see. Let's turn the transponder to transponder mode. Whoops. There we go. Transponder to transponding. I think my hydraulic stuff is all on. Yes, they are. Alright,
I
let's
should
go
probably
ahead.
taxi with taxi lights.
That would be good.
Yeah, so I can see.
Let's take a look at senior checklist here. Alignment's verified. FMS is set and checked. Emergency lights are armed. Cabin signs are on. Windshield anti-ice is on. Engine sync select is off. Stall warning has been tested. Air conditioning shut off switch is auto. Fire protection system has been not tested. I knew there was something I forgot.
left engine. Fire right engine.
Alright, now fire pressure system is checked. Fuel quantity is 13,400 pounds, and that is checked correct. While we're doing this, let's go ahead and get the APU fired up, because I don't want to wait for that. Start pump on, and start. Okay. Alright, APU will fire up. Let's see, fire protection system, fuel quantity, altimeters. Need to probably do that. What is the current altimeter setting here? Is 3001. 3001 and 3001 set on the standby. Set. Alright. Fuel shutoff levers are off. Cabin pressure lever is an auto. And we'll just check that real quick. Good. Cockpit troop checklist complete. Alright, let's make sure all of our doors are shut. I think they did that for us. Let's just make sure. Yes, they are. They're all shut. Can silence that. APU is now fired up. We can do APU air on, and we can turn on the APU bus. We'll turn off the exterior power bus, and we'll tell them to take that away.
Yes, sir. You're clear to disconnect. Thanks.
Alright, we'll wait for that to go off. Okay. Alright, so we have no services, so we're just going to push back on our own accord. That's all ready to go. Let's go ahead and call for Mr. John to come do his thing. Prepare for pushback and departure. And yeah, we'll do that.
Mr. John.
Mr. John, sir, come push us back, please. Shock probably forgot about Project Fly as well. Oh, thank you. Almost forgot about that. That's because we restarted everything. Thank you for saying Project Fly. That would have really been annoying. Alright. I think the bookings are in here. Yeah, dispatch. Import plan for. Oh, actually, the booking's wrong now.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Alright, here I go.
Okay,
Take it off.
You will have to wait. Delete. Create new booking. KLAX to KPSP. There we go. Manually enter. WW.
Locking gear.
1990. WA 1990. Schedule IFR. Select aircraft. That. Book a dispatch. Plan file. KLAX.
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Fly now. Okay, got that. And fly live. We'll release parking brakes in a second.
Release parking brakes.
Almost. Okay, PSP, WA, 1990, 2100.
Release parking brakes.
Calm down, John. Alright, there we go. Okay. Not sure. Forgot about everything. I didn't forget about everything. I just forgot about some things because I did them and then we shut the sim down and restarted them. Alright, parking brakes released.
I was just the stupidest thing ever. I was testing the fire system and the engines and everything, and I by accidentally clicked on the extinguish fire button.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released. What's going on here? Why are my wheel chocks still in place? Oh, I know why. Beacon. There we go.
Release parking brakes.
That should have done it.
Commencing push.
There we go.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Fantastic. Before start checklist, parking brakes are as required. Pneumatic pressure. Yes, we have pneumatic pressure. Engine starting system select. We're going to use system A. Left and right tank pumps are coming on. Anti-collision lights on. APU norm. Econ is norm. Air conditioning supply switch is off. Pneumatic crossing levers are open. Thrust levers are idle. And before start checklist is complete. Alright. Let's go ahead and start number 2. Here we go. Finally. Got light up at number 2. Spool it up. And that cutover sound means I can kill the starter. Make sure that is stabilized. Apparently is, and we will start number 1.
Set parking brakes.
Brake set.
Yeah, I'm going to have to cancel my flight.
And fuel on number 1. Why are you canceling your flight there, Sean?
Because I can't get the freaking doors open.
Unlocking gear.
They,
Shit,
that's how my day's been going.
1, 2, and 3 have no effect.
Tow truck disconnected.
It's weird.
Bypass been removed.
It's okay, it just means no passengers.
Yeah.
It's true. You can't get in or out. Alright, we can
Yeah, because that means you're also sleeping in the aircraft.
Yeah, true.
Alright, we're cut over for that, so we can turn the APU bus off. We're going to kill the APU air. I'm going to turn on the passenger air, and we're going to
Left is
kill
clear. Right is
APU
clear.
master going off, start pump going off. Seatbelt signs are already on. We are going to turn the captain's pitot to on, lock the door, which we already should have done. And we're now going to turn off the dome light. Let's see, there's some...
MD-82, is that the Mad Dog?
It is. Okay. Now let's do a flight control movements check here. Just make sure everything moves accordingly. I think we're brakes are set right now. Okay, good. Alright. Flaps coming down to 15. Prep for takeoff. After start checklist, engine ignition selector to off, pitot and static heaters are on, airfoil and engine anti-ice is not required, air conditioning supply switch is auto, door enunciator checked off, which I believe is up here somewhere. I don't know. Oh, this guy here, that's something else. Let's see. And hydraulic systems are checked and set, and after start checklist is complete. Next will be...
Would GSX level 2 have anything to do with that by chance?
I do not know. Do not know. Alright, for taxiing, APU air switch is off, and the APU is cycling off itself as well. V-bugs are set. Flight instruments have been checked. FMS is set and checked. Flight controls are tested. Flaps and slat lever is 15, green light. Auto brake needs to be armed for RTO. And the cross bleeds need to go back to off there. Let's see, speed brake lever is armed. Aileron rudder stab trim 0. Yeah, we got that. Takeoff briefing. We already kind of went over that. Cabin report is obtained. Text and checklist complete. All right, before takeoff is the next thing. All right, let's kill the parking brakes are set. That was just for the master. Caution for the brake. And here we go. We're on the move.
I have 12 minutes left.
You have what left?
12 minutes left. I just made the cruise.
Hey, you actually got to cruise at least.
At 13,000 feet. Because, like, I looked at it, like, right when I hit cruise, I descend, so I just switched it to 13,000 feet.
Gotcha.
That was passing 11,000, so, yeah.
I'm just going up to 210.
You're gonna get up there, then you gotta go to descend, like, in, like, 2 seconds.
Yeah, you're going to go up and get right to that. That's what we're going to do too, but we'll see what happens. We'll go up here to Bravo, and we'll take Bravo all the way down to the end for 2.5.
I guess I have fuel for 210, but
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could please have your attention to review some important safety information. In preparation for departure, be certain that your seat
All right,
belt
there's
is
the
screwed
safety
up,
brief.
your table is stowed, and that your carry-on items are placed completely under the seat in front of you or an overhead bin. For everyone's safety, regulations require compliance with all lighted signs, placards, and equipment instructions. To fasten your seatbelt, place the metal fitting into the buckle and adjust the strap so it fits low and tight across your hips. To release, lift the faceplate of the buckle. Please review the safety instruction card of the seat.
what runway are we landing at? Do you know that?
3-1 left. You can land 3-1 right, but it's really short.
Yeah, it's for Cessnas.
Yeah.
To remove it, pull up and take it with you to the nearest suitable exit. After exiting the aircraft, place your arms to the
I like a challenge. I'm kidding.
Go take your 737 to Lukla and let me know how that goes.
If you look off to your left, you'll probably see me.
Me?
No.
You know what I did? I left my door open.
Ha! Epic fail.
So I just see, yeah, you just see the door open when you go into the out view.
Nice.
It won't let me close it.
Oh, Oakland Center came online. Doesn't help me, but
Well, I guess we got some air conditioning, right?
who got air conditioning?
People on
Oh,
my plane.
yeah. I don't know that's called air conditioning, just air.
Oh, it's cold air.
Oh, I see you right next to me. Really parallel.
Who are?
Must be. I don't know. I don't really see you, but okay. All right, time for my brief here. And ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard this very short flight to Palm Springs. Because of the nature of the short flight, we will not be releasing any beverage or food service today. We expect you just to stay in your seats for the whole flight. The seatbelt sign will remain illuminated for the entirety of the flight, as we will be going up and then back down very quickly. You just had the safety brief, so hopefully you're all set to go with your seatbelts fastened, shade tables, and seat backs in their full upright positions. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure at this time. Alright, we're coming up on the end of the runway here, so we're going to make a few last little things here. Engine ignition is going to go over to both. And we are going to turn the TCAS on to TARA.
Nobody's merged behind you.
I don't see anyone on the final, so we're going to go ahead and taxi to the runway. And because of that, we will turn the strobes, that way, strobes on.
Probably just leave my landing lights on. It'd make more sense.
Landing lights on. Oh, I hear you. Okay. Alright, we're going to select takeoff right there. Maybe. There we go. Takeoff and flight directors are on. We need to turn the auto throttle system to on. And here we go.
I'm gonna line up and wait.
Copy that.
Crossing what up at flight level 160.
Oh, we got Clem.
8 knots, cross check.
Do you see on Unicom? It's Delta 1279.
No, I did not. Oh,
Well, he
yeah, I see it now.
crossing what up? That's the perfect waypoint. Oh yeah.
Positive.
Positive rig, you're up.
Gear up. Lights out.
Let me know when you start making that left-hand turn so I can
Copy.
port out here.
All right, that's 1,000 feet, so we're gonna set VNav. Nav mode.
Full power. We're starting our departure out of here.
All right, we're starting our turn.
Roger. Rolling.
Flaps coming up.
Lap 0.
Flaps coming up. We're on departure. We're falling behind.
Okay. How you doing, Vegas GNK? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. There's the lights of Los Angeles. There is no air traffic control, no, but there is. We're on VATSIM. Hey Sean, you're clicking something that's just making a repetitive noise.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Slats retract.
Flying over these mountains are a little sketchy. I think that's why I told you to go up to 210.
Maybe.
We got some mountains. I'm gonna barely clear.
What altitude are you at?
13,000.
Oh.
Clear than like 1,000, 10,000 clearance.
Gotcha.
Pretty sure those mountains are like 11,000 or something.
Could be.
Forget.
Well, nothing's more than 14.6 or so. So.
I have these mountains showing at 115. But I'm seeing.
Sure your altimeter is set correctly?
Yeah. Rain. Yeah. Yeah, 11,500. Oh, okay, check those.
Alright, there's 10,000, so landing lights coming off. We'll accelerate to climb speed. There's downtown Los Angeles there.
Are you sure it's 3-1 left?
Yep.
Yeah, through and left. Trust me, don't go through one right.
Well, are you sure that's the right side? 'Cause like when you go from thermal, you have to go all the way around the airport to get to.
Yeah, you always go through on that. They don't do departures out of, they don't do arrivals in 13 because there's a mountain range right next to it and a lot of windmills, so that's the only side that's actually...
You have to go all the way
doable.
around?
Yeah.
Well, you pass the airport by going to thermal, and then you double back.
Hello?
It's a valley, so you don't got much to work with.
It's fun.
Alright, we're just passing SLI now. And we're still just hand flying, because this is fun to hand fly. Kelsey, you had Halloween breakfast. Let's see, at my day program yesterday, his boyfriend was creepy nun, and I was cheerleader from a TV show I used to watch on Fox. Nice. What airport after this? I don't know yet. I hear Vegas in contention.
Phoenix.
Phoenix was suggested. We've done Phoenix pretty recently, though. So
Salt Lake.
Salt Lake's a bit far. I want to go somewhere close by for this short. I think as far as I'm willing to go at this point would be like San Francisco.
I was gonna recommend that. That could be fun.
It could be. We could also do just shy of San Francisco. We do like San Jose.
Yeah, that could work.
I don't know that we've done that very often, if at all. It's a cool little airport.
Go to San Francisco.
After takeoff, check. Brake temperatures are checked. Landing gear is up, lights out. Auto brake is off. Flaps and slat levers are up and retracted. Speed brake is disarmed. Engine selector is off. Center fuel tank pump is off because we're not using it today. Altimeters are still set currently. We're going to change them here in a moment, though. And after takeoff checklist is complete. Coming up on
You could go to
Tustin.
San Fran.
David's also suggesting Oakland.
I like San Fran.
Yes, we've heard your San Fran. Just, you're noted.
Do you hear me, San Fran?
Yes. I will end you.
Oh, don't end me. That's not nice.
Yeah, well,
That's abuse.
Seattle.
too far.
See, Seattle's farther than Salt Lake, so
All right, standard is set on the pressure altimeters.
In Denver.
We're above 18,000. I'm gonna go ahead and engage the autopilot. You can set flying thrust there, actually. So I will stew on that and we'll think about it. Let's see, looking at the approach here for Palm Springs. So guys, just a preview for this weekend. So tomorrow, Friday Night Ops is operating Philadelphia. And so we will be participating in that. I think I'm going to fly in because they did a really good job last time we flew into Philadelphia. So I'm willing to do to fly into Philadelphia and give them a shot. Saturday is ZNY Transcon Eastbound, and we are going to be participating in that. So stream will be a little bit earlier than normal. It won't be quite as early as it was for last Saturday for Across the Pond, but our departure slot time is 7:07 a.m. Pacific time. So we will be taking off. So we'll be probably starting the stream around 6:30 or so. So not quite as early as the 4:30 stream last week, but we will be doing that. We'll be doing a transcon over to Kennedy, and so you'll want to join that. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll be flying out of LAX to Kennedy for the transcon.
Oh, nice. To the United States.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Well, there's our 21,000 feet, so there's top of climb. So I guess, look at that. It was possible. What do you know?
Oh, that's gonna be a crazy out LAX in New York.
Yeah, I know, right? Kelsey, to your question, when are we going to post Across the Pond? So there's another video that's getting posted tonight, and then I think tomorrow the Across the Pond video will go up. So I try to stagger them a little bit once I put them up. So, and I got behind a little bit, so I'm playing catch up. So it'll be on YouTube fairly soon. You can also watch them though on Twitch after the fact. They're in the Twitch library as well. So if you go to my videos on my Twitch account, you'll see all of them there as well. I'm not posting the attempt at flying to New Zealand because that ended in a computer crash, and that's just dumb. There's no point in putting that on YouTube, so that will not be posted. But Across the Pond's available via the videos in the Twitch stream right now, or when it goes post to YouTube, which will be shortly.
Do you edit them?
To what now?
Do you edit your videos before you
No.
go on YouTube?
No, they're just straight takes over from Twitch. All right, I need to see where is my top of drop. Oh, right before Hemet. Okay. Oh, if I just waited another second, now it shows up. Yeah, figures. All right, so the last waypoint on the, which is just up for the arrival into 31 left, is 2,900 feet. So that's what we're going to set here on the altitude. Somehow I can get it to. I thought you could make it a little more fine-tuned than that. Well, we'll set 3,000 then. There we go. So that's armed for the top of drop for when that takes over. So it should start going down automatically. On Saturday, you may do a redemption. Redemption of trying to cross the pond again, or what? Gotcha.
Is there a top of drop on 7.3?
If you programmed your FMC correctly, there would be.
I think so. Sure.
I hit this little hill thing. Be bad.
And we are going to go to gate 6, I think, in Palm Springs.
Yeah, some of them are filled up.
What do you mean?
Some of the gates, because...
Oh, they have stupid static aircraft there?
Yeah.
Ah, gotta turn that off. All right. Good to know.
I don't think there's a way to turn them off.
Well, you can turn them off at San Diego, so I'm assuming there's a way to do it for Palm Springs. It's in the FTX global, the whatever it's called, FTX manager. You go and manage the scenery, and you can turn that off usually. You just have to know you need to do it.
Hey, Moose.
How's it going, Kramer?
Ooh. Good.
It sounded like you said old at first.
Sure.
How's it going, old? Alright, there's top and drop, throttles are coming back, and we're starting to go down.
My final answer is good.
Alright, we'll go with good.
Oh, you're right, you can.
Alright, so we're starting the ascent, so we need to go over the approach and the landing here. So the approach into 31 left is kind of cool because of the mountains. So we're going to come straight over from thermal.
It's very fun.
And And then from thermal, we go over to Tevik, and Tevik straight in, skirting the mountains by Jessup to 3-1 left. Missed approach is climbed to 1,800 feet, and then a climbing right turn to 4,000, direct to the thermal VOR and hold. Missed approach requires a minimum climb of 340 feet per nautical mile to 3,000 feet because of terrain. MSA for the area is 12,700 feet, so very high MSA. I think, whoa, where are we going? What just happened?
Yeah, I was wondering why you started making a sharp left turn.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. Alright, well, when in doubt, disconnect the autopilot.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
This approach is fun. Not.
Autopilot.
Shut up.
Autopilot.
It's like it's going direct to the runway or something.
Yeah, well, that's very strange. I'm not sure what was going on there. Because thermal is over here. Well, okay.
You know, I put a lot of thought into it, and I think I'm going to change my Xbox username.
2.
Irish O African.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Irish 99. I'm like, no, you're not.
You get it?
Irish O African? I don't get it.
Never mind.
Okay. I'm
Going
also,
for 3-1 right.
I'm also, oh good grief. I'm also trying to figure out what my airplane's doing, so I'm a little distracted.
Same here.
Alright, what we're gonna do...
So apparently I need to tell GSX that these doors don't actually work.
Oh.
Okay, touchdown.
Nice, I just saw that. I zoomed in all the way and saw it.
The center line was off by about 10 feet. But, oh, that approach is not fun. That's a hard approach when you're manually flying that.
Okay, down to 4,000.
I forgot to arm my speed brake, but you know, I'd probably run here. Now where's the terminal at?
I
Where's
don't...
the terminal?
Should be to your left.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I got confused for a second. Wait, that looks like general aviation cargo. I see 2 people up there. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Are you the is Moose the one in front?
What?
Are you the one in front?
Probably.
Yeah, I see both of your beacons
Oh, gotcha.
from on the ground. That was probably I probably hated that approach the most out of all approaches I've done.
We might extend a little bit out past TRN to give you some space.
Yeah,
Okay.
just do that. Yeah, do that. I had to go past it because I missed my descent. Because it decided not to descend.
We gotta do a flight during the day too here. I mean, it's so awesome during the day.
Yeah, I'm sure. I was hoping to catch it in the evening, but because the the San Diego stuff was stupid, then it made it stupid, so. Let's fly as a Baron. Grief. Alright, we're coming down below 10,000, so we're going to pull the landing lights out.
Well, considering my door was open the whole flight, I did pretty good.
Not too shabby. Gotta watch out for November 3565 whiskey. Okay. Is that you, David? Alright, there's 10,000.
Oh, that was 164
Really?
feet per minute. That's pretty good. Apparently I touched down early. I did not touch down early. Like right on. Have we decided where we're going now?
No. Alright. Descent, approach. Cabin signs are on. Fuel system is set. Altimeter and bugs. What is our altimeter setting here? Conditions. KPSP. Let's see, 3004. No wind. Alright.
That's really weird, because there's always wind in Palm Springs.
Right? I feel something is wrong.
Yeah, it's usually gusting like 20 in Palm Springs.
I know.
All the winds coming through the canyon.
I gotta
I guess
fix
Valley.
my active sky. I did not have any active sky that flight.
Alright, we're coming up on thermal. And then we'll do an end around. We're just passing 8,000 feet. Go ahead and put the slats out now.
Slats extended.
Salt and sea, right? Make our turn nice and wide.
That's what I had to do.
Yeah, also be careful on the approaching the 3-1 left. You're flying over the mountain range, so I advise to stay over 4,000 at the, or what is this? At a Tango Echo Victor Uniform Charlie.
Yeah, well, the glide path is 4,000 at Tevik.
Yep.
Alright.
Moose, what would you say probably your favorite part about the Mad Dog is?
I think I love some of the old school aspects of it. Like, it's not totally computerized. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It feels more old school. And I think that's what I really like about it. That's what I loved about the MD-11 too. It just, there were some things that were clunky and clicky and made, you actually get some clunk sounds as you're turning switches and stuff, and I love that to a certain extent. It's cool. Flight attendants, take your seat for landing.
Speed for your approach so far?
We're at 240 right now. We're slowing down though.
Alright, I was set on a 190. Gives you some breathing room.
Good idea.
For sure.
Yeah, because we go to San Fran, Oakland Center's online.
Gotcha. Alright, landing 28 is going to be 13 is our VREF, so. Let's make a note of that. And we're almost down to 4,000, just passing 5 now. Speed brake out, lower our speed a little bit. Alright, Rothmuller. speed brake armed. We're going to set auto brakes to medium. And flaps 11 coming in, or what is that is? Yeah, 11.
Uh-huh.
And I got the field in sight now. Going down 2900 for Gypsup. Got the mountains right off to our left, so we'll be mindful of that. Gonna set flaps 15, and we're gonna scale the speed down to about 160. And we'll go ahead and do flaps 28. That should allow. Oh, we gotta put the gear down for that to happen. So, gear down.
Gear down. 3-3.
Stabilizer motion.
And auto brakes are armed.
2500.
Autopilot.
Click out of the way. Alright, autopilot's disengaged. It's my aircraft. And I'm gonna take the throttles as well. And we're clear to land. So I'm gonna turn that taxi light on. Alright, gear down, 3 green, flaps are 28, green light, auto brake is armed, lights are on, landing check is complete. What happened to my
Why is my FMC saying approach VREF not selected?
I don't know, because you didn't select the
You
approach
didn't set
VREF
your
probably.
seats. Better set those. I mean, they are
I
important,
did.
but you should set those.
Oh shoot, I forgot.
I always forget to set up my perf init page. So I'm trying to do it during taxi.
No, you should never
Not
do
very
that during
easy.
taxi. You should be doing it before you push.
I know, I always forget to do it. And then I realize, oh hey, look what I didn't do.
How is it letting you get your V speeds if you, or are you not doing that either? It shouldn't give you your V speeds if you haven't done your perf init.
Huh?
It shouldn't.
What?
It shouldn't let you get your V speeds if you haven't done your perf init.
What? No, I was talking to, what's his face? He said his VREF speeds weren't selected. So.
No, I know that, but you were saying I'm talking about your perf init issue now.
Oh, and I always forget to do that, so I do it during taxi.
I know.
So then I said it after I do
I know.
it.
I understand that, and I'm saying it shouldn't even let you get your V speeds if you haven't done that yet. So don't taxi until you've done your V speeds.
Yeah, yeah. I get my V speeds during taxi. Sometimes, when I remember to, which is most of the time. But it's true.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There we go. taxi thing go? There we go. Let's turn the landing lights off, first of all. Alright, we're clear of the runway.
Roger.
I've been cleared.
Copy.
We're 4 mile final.
Alright. Let's bring the the flaps up. Oh, I see you there now. And spoilers are already back up. Whoop. Let's kill the auto brake.
No, what we should do? We should go to the Nasu.
Go to where?
Nasu.
Nasu.
M-Y-N-N.
Nassau?
Nassau, Nasu, Nassau, same thing.
Don't worry, I did the same thing.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to park at 6. Let's see if that is an option.
Hey, that wasn't denied.
Oh, it's not. Okay, we're gonna go to 7 then. Must be stupid static aircraft parked at 6. But I'll have to turn off.
Denied.
What was your request? To go to
Nassau.
NASA? We're not going to the Bahamas right now. That's way too far
Why
away.
not?
Because that's way too far away.
In the MD-80, you'll be there by tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Thank you, Chris.
Tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow evening.
Actually, that's...
You know where you ought to go.
Let's see, landing right, 184, nice.
What's that?
Hey, Tim.
Oh, I just dropped my house.
There is a great air museum at Palm Springs.
Yeah, I've been there like 1,000 times. I love it.
I've
yeah,
been
I
to
flew some of
California
their
once in my
aircraft when
life.
I was part of the Plains of Fame East up in Minnesota.
Uh-huh.
Bob Pond donated his collection down there.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've been
So-
to California once in my life.
So the Corsair I've flown there, and the V-25 in that collection I flew there, and the Stearman I flew.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I think, is that where we're going right there? I think so.
How you doing, Mike?
7. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Tim?
I'm concerned that you're up at 1 in the morning sending emails to the VAT people about the Friday night ops.
The VAT people. What now? Who?
Yeah, I was reading on the Friday Night Ops webpage where you're asking the question about your flight numbers.
Oh!
And it showed a 1 o'clock in the morning signature.
Yeah, that's not my proudest moment. I guess I am over here. Every once in a while I end up going to bed really stinking late. Well, actually, no, that night I wasn't in bed at 1. That must have been 1 your time because I went to bed the other night before midnight, so... Because I was dead after the glow event. But I remember checking to see if they had responded yet.
Final.
So, there we go. This is our gate. And we'll turn that off.
Yeah, park next to the Legion. It's not going anywhere.
You're right. Mechanical problems.
Hey, there's an Alaskan Air landing. Woohoo! Hey, you're on the other side of the terminal.
You're on the other side of the terminal.
You're on the other side of the terminal.
Should have parked at the Air Museum.
Yeah, right.
So that might do.
There we go. Okay.
Hey,
Set.
what's your name?
What's whose name?
Is it David? No. Don? Who's the other person?
What are you talking about?
Who's the Alaskan?
Me?
Kramer?
Yeah, no, the Alaskan that's following us.
I don't know.
The one that was behind you.
I don't. I thought that wasn't you. Then it'd be Ish.
No.
Must have been Ish.
No, I am Ish.
Then it's Mayo.
That's who? Mayo?
Hi.
It is Mayo. Okay, park next to me. You should do that.
Good grief. Alright, let's get our ground cart hooked up here. Connect.
Yes, sir.
Actually, connect. Yeah, connect ground
Connect
there.
the GPU, please.
Yeah, connect.
Okay.
Connect the Yes, local sir.
I'm
Hey,
opening
Moose,
the,
when you get a moment.
Stand by.
Okay.
I'm opening the door. Don't let me forget to close it.
Yeah, right. You should fly to Boston. Yeah, nice. Join the club of non-requests.
Okay, here comes pressure.
All right. So there's the external power, so we can kill the engines now. Maybe. There we go. All right. I should also turn that off and that off. There we go. Switch over. That's off. Good. We can turn the fuel pumps off. We'll turn the seatbelts off. I'm gonna leave that
We're
on.
gonna seatbelts off because the seatbelts keep people safe.
we're stopped on the ground. I don't care about them.
Won't turn them off. 'Cause if you turn them off, you
so
can't
we
turn
can
them
be
back on.
safe.
The parking brakes are set.
Yes, the parking brakes are set. Tim is correct. We're not moving anywhere. Let's turn the TCAS off.
Well, technically, we're always moving.
All right.
In relation
Well,
to
unless
the
you're a
sun.
flat earther, and then not so much. No,
No,
jetways.
still, in relation to the sun, we're all moving.
What is this
Well, if
thing?
you're a flat earther, you're just kind of like going through the universe like a frisbee.
Exactly. Well, I guess.
You're moving relative to the stars.
How's there no jetways?
If you're a flat earther, then how does day-night cycle work?
That's annoying.
They turn the light on and off.
Request deboarding.
And when they turn it off, it just turns off slowly.
So we're gonna
It takes
do the-
it takes 12 hours for it to turn on and off.
How come my jetway isn't responding to where I'm at? This is weird.
Because it's a Legion.
You said you had no jetways there.
I know, and that's kind of
But
angering.
it's clear they're there.
Yeah, so it's bringing
Well,
these.
lower the
GSX is
after
not
stairs
seeing
and
them.
send
I've
them out
had
the
same
back.
problem with
Yeah,
my
right.
doors. The GSX said the doors were there, but they're not.
Mayo, I saved a place next to me down here on the other side of the terminal.
Let's see if they're gonna open the doors, or if I have to do it. Well, they're opening the cargo doors. You're gonna open the. Let's see if they'll open this door. I'm thinking they will. Let's find out. You sure you're not flying for Alaska?
You got the air stairs on the airplane there, so if you just click the lower one underneath
Well,
the main door.
No, I know. The GSX brought in their stairs right here.
Oh, okay.
So that's there. I'm just thinking they open the cargo doors on their own. I'm seeing if they're going to open these, but they're not. So I'm going to do it for them. There we go. Oh, you know why they're waiting till the bus shows up? That's why.
That
The
taxi light is
dreaded
bright.
bus. Yeah, it is. Okay.
So anyway,
Oof. Okay. So
I
when you got a moment.
I was watching the stream because I was on the phone.
Uh huh.
And what are you doing with your hydraulic pumps in flight?
I wasn't doing anything with them in flight. What should I be doing with them in flight?
Do you have them on high?
They are on high, yes.
Okay, because you're getting the gear lights were showing red on the doors every once in a while, then it go out and then it go on again.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It usually seems to happen when I do some interaction with either the auto brake system, like I'm setting the setting but not engaging it. And I've also had to do it at another stage. I'm trying to remember what I was doing, but I was interacting with something else and it popped up red, and then it would go out after a while. And so I don't know if that's a result of the hydraulic stuff, or if it's just like it's a... When you mess with certain systems that are connected to the gear, it's kind of like warning you, like, hey, by the way, they're stowed. They're not... I don't know if that's a Maddog thing or what. But it's weird.
Yeah, I think we're gonna when they pop on, we'll have to come down and look at the hydraulic gauge and see what the
yeah.
pressures are reading.
Yeah, because right now, right now I'm showing 2728 and 2930 on the other side.
That'd be coming off the accumulator. Your engines are shut down, right? Your
Right.
yeah,
It's
pumps off.
the aux is still on here. Let me turn that off. So off and transfer. And now they're dropping. Yeah, now it's on the accumulator. So now it's 1314. Oh, no, sorry, no, they're dropping right here. That was oil.
Jeez.
Look at helps to look at the right gauge.
You were doing so well up to that point.
I was, and then I totally fell on my face. Okay, so it
A
went
lot
all
better than you used to be. I'll tell you that much.
all the way to 0. Well, thank you. Okay. All right, so next, where do we want to go? We've got people saying Vegas. We had someone saying Phoenix, which we just went to Phoenix, so I think I'm going to rule that one out.
San Fran.
San Fran and San Jose are the other options, I think.
Reno.
Reno's now entered the mix. Okay. Let me see here.
Well,
I
probably
put 10 million volts on
it
San
is
Fran.
for me, so I'll see you guys later.
All right, see you, Sean. All right.
Good night, Sean.
Yeah, okay. All
Or
right.
Tahoe.
We should go to San
Tahoe,
Fran.
Okay, actually Vegas isn't that far away. I mean, it is farther away than I was thinking it was, but it's still...
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque, haha, no. Overruled. All right. Let's see here. Albuquerque, yeah, Chris, nice, thanks. Meeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Thank you.
You know what you need to do for now on?
Huh.
You should get a dartboard and put a map on it and just take 2 darts and throw them.
That sounds like a really bad way to pick a flight.
That's the way I do it.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure that's how Delta Scheduling does it, and United Scheduling, and American
At times,
Scheduling.
yeah, I think you're right.
All over the place. Oh, good grief.
Thank you.
The official. We should do that. We should get a dartboard and then like make some really fancy label, like the official American Airlines scheduling board, and just have a bunch of darts with places where it's
WestWind.
going.
You have to use WestWind. You
Well,
can't
no, if
use
I'm
my virtual
gonna mock an airline, that's what I would do.
No, you have to mock WestWind.
Why would I mock my own airline?
Because it's funny.
Not really.
You're funny.
Thank you. I take that very personally.
You should. You should. All right, I'm feeling like going up to the Bay Area. So I'm gonna say between San Francisco and San Jose. What say you guys?
Denver.
Sacramento.
Denver.
That was not one of the options. San Francisco or San Jose? What
What's
are
the
we
place
here?
with the blimp hangar?
That's
San Francisco.
That's Moffett Federal Field.
Road trip.
Road trip, exactly. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of San Francisco. I'm hearing no San Jose.
Okay.
So
You can just take the highway on the MD-80.
I think we're going. Yeah, exactly. We'll get off go down the 101 and.
Mach 0.75.
Sounds good to me. All right.
Cops won't even see you.
That's right. All right. So
Okay.
we're at KPSP, and we're gonna go to KSFO.
Yes.
And we're gonna manually enter the booking.
I've accomplished something once and for all.
Finally.
Okay.
You got to this stage of your life and you hadn't done that yet?
Nope, I haven't.
That's sad for
The
you.
only thing I've accomplished is a 254. It's the only thing.
What's the word?
In bowling, yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and do some flight planning here.
Yeah, guys, you heard that? I'm that good at bowling.
How good at bowling are you?
254 high.
Oh.
I threw a 523 series today.
Beat me 154 high.
I don't know anything about bowling, but I can hit pins.
I'm pretty sure I have a trophy for bowling from 6th grade, and I think it was for like 54.
Don't tell anybody, but I had the bumpers on.
Now again, I was in 6th
Yeah, with
grade,
the
so
bumpers on.
you know.
I have.
There were no
I think
bumpers.
Mine was 6th grade too, and I have a first place league trophy.
I wasn't in a league. This was. Oops, I'm not good.
I just assign names to the pins. I do quite well.
Oh, there you go.
I
Vengeance
also
is
have-
yours.
I also have, let me count my plaques. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 10 plaques. I think that's
Goodness.
10, right?
You know, if you
Yeah,
brush,
it's
it'll go away.
I have 10 rings from baseball.
I don't care. The farthest I ever made in baseball was state.
I like how this just turned into a sports like pissing contest.
Baseball isn't a sport.
I've got.
Oh,
Who
no.
says that?
I got a ring from the Cotton Bowl.
One at a time, guys. One at a time. You got a ring from the Cotton Bowl, really?
Yep.
Nice. What is going on here?
I have 10 rings, one for each finger, which means I have brass knuckles.
You should wash your tub more often.
Ooh. There we go.
Anyway, Moose,
For a wonderful flight.
Yes, sir.
found my quick reference manual for the MD-80.
Oh,
Red light on during cruise with landing gear handle up.
okay.
You ready?
Yep.
For a wonderful flight.
Right engine hydraulic pump switch to high. Airspeed decreased to 300 knots or Mach 0.7.
Okay.
Red gear light observe. It's off. You're good. If it's still on, decrease to 250. And check the red light again. If it's off, you're good. If it's on, continue flight without exceeding landing gear extension speed of 300 knots, 0.7 Mach. Leave the gear handle up and continue to operate right engine hydraulic pump switch in high.
Interesting. So is it?
Yeah.
It sounds like it's thinking the gear might come down or might extend suddenly.
It sounds like the up locks aren't being held by
Yeah.
the hydraulics.
Interesting. Okay.
Why did I get a 160 cruise altitude for this flight?
I don't know. I'm not making your flight plan. What do you want
I
for my
think-
life?
Why
What's the
did
cruise profile?
You were responsible for your own flight.
I just downloaded a bazillion cool mods from American
But still,
Truck Sim.
it shouldn't give me that low. That low is like bad. Okay. I'm gonna go. Let's go 320. That sounds reasonable, right? Is that reasonable?
I don't
think it's
know.
Reasonable.
Again, I'm not your
For what
dispatcher.
No, you're never reasonable.
That's true.
What aircraft you flying?
738.
Cessna 172.
Well,
Sounds
if
like
you're,
sounds
if
like a
you're
good speed.
Indonesian, just go to 5.
Yeah.
like 5 feet or
Right over his head.
I think he means Mach 5 in a Cessna 172.
That's
No, I mean 5,000 feet in an Indonesian 738.
Sure, that's what he means.
I'm gonna go 30. I think that's good, isn't it?
How long's your flight in terms of time?
Scheduled time en route, an hour 45 minutes.
Yeah, flight level 30 is pretty good for you.
I don't know why it gave me 160. That was weird.
Because he wants you to climb at 100 feet per minute.
84157 plus.
What flight plan are you using?
28 Zimbrief.
Zimbrief.
Oh, you're talking to him.
Weird.
I know. That's the same thing I said. Weird.
He probably read the way you flew your last flight and is thinking, okay.
Go low again.
Exactly.
They gave me 210 for a 10-minute flight, and then it gave me 160 for almost 2-hour flight.
Okay, and fuel. What's it giving me?
What's crew? What's alternate? SMF.
19.
What is an SMF? Is that?
That's Sacramento.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Know your ICAO code, sir.
I don't. Okay.
Obviously.
I know my main airports. I don't know my.
Oh, let's see.
No.
Okay, 92. 9267, really. 9267. 9267. Alright, so we're gonna do 9267 no. 9267 times 2 minus 19,466. Alright, so a little bit in the center this time. Alright. And center of gravity 14.7 and all within limits. Good deal. I'm going to save that. Something is hissing outside. I don't know what that means. That sounds like a... What is that? That's... Yeah, thank you. That's very helpful.
I was trying to help you explain the hissing.
Just like start hissing... Oh, it was the... Okay.
Snakes on a plane.
Don't say that! I already tried to quell the snake thing earlier. Oh, goodness. Okay. Where'd my flight plan go? Okay, let's go ahead and pre-file to VATSIM. On Twit. Stuff. Alright, file flight plan. That's done. Grab you. Done. And what are our reserves? 7, 8.2.
Did you get the Surfer 3 arrival?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm doing other things right now.
I don't remember these things, Moose.
I'm trying to do 5 things and talk to you at the same time.
Yeah, multitasking is easy.
Oh my god.
I do it every day at school.
Easy for you to say.
I do math and science at the same time.
Yeah, how's that 1.5 grade point average working for you?
Ooh.
Tim
how about
shoots,
that
he
4.0
scores.
GPA?
You know, I have a 6 GPA in my dreams.
No, I didn't say GTA. I said GPA.
That's awesome. Yes, Surfer 3, if you must know.
I don't know what my cruise CG is.
Oh, you don't
Okay,
know what
so
your...
it gave me the Victor 386 airway, and it's not even a valid thing.
Well,
And-
that means your data's out of date.
Yeah, I have 810, 811. And that
Well,
shouldn't be
which
that
is
out
it,
of date.
810 or 811?
It's one of them.
Well, that kind of matters.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, it's the difference between your Victor Airway being valid or not.
I guess I can skip it.
Okay, grief.
Do you guys actually read that like thing it prints out after you click generate?
To find my, I don't read it. I just find my cost index and fuel and all that.
You talking about the NOTAMs and stuff? Is that what you're referring to?
Or like just a big long list of stuff.
I just read the important stuff out of it.
I'm trying to look for important stuff.
Oh, the FAA is gonna love you guys.
I know. They already love me.
Sounds.
I already have 2 drones registered. Yeah, they love me already.
Oh gosh.
Well, FAA, not
I'm the one that
FFA.
flies it right next to that CJ200 every time it comes in.
Future farmers of America. Oh yeah. Okay, you can go over here now.
You should just don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not doing this.
What are you not doing?
Oh, I think I know what's wrong. Okay.
Did you finally figure out what you're doing?
No.
Didn't think so.
Do you see how my day's going? I'm still okay. I don't have school tomorrow.
Apparently. My goodness. Alright, what is our first point out of here anyway? What is going on? Who is trying to call me? Don't you miss your quarterback? Good. No. Right. So PSP is the first waypoint.
Okay, is this gonna work now?
Is this
Victor 386. It works!
Yay, you figured it
I
out.
forgot to put it in my first little waypoint thing.
Stream's kind of laggy. Like,
I think it. Oh, it is laggy all of a sudden. Whoa, what is going on? What the crap?
Something's happening.
Yeah, what happened to my internet? What's going on here?
We're being hacked.
Something's happening. Cheapers. What is happening? Stupid. Is it Windows doing something dumb in the background? Is that what's happening right now? Yeah, wow, what the nonsense?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you dropping frames? What is going on?
Don't ask me.
I'm asking rhetorically.
Torkel's not here.
Oh, good grief.
It's
Well,
true.
find
I'm here, though.
find him and put him on. What is happening?
Paging
don't
rhetorical.
know.
Paging rhetorical. Please pick up a white courtesy phone.
Oh, what has this turned?
What? Turk?
I just said, what has this turned into?
It's using the internet. Streamlabs, TeamSpeak, vPilot, Project Blocker. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's not Windows doing that. Why is my... Did it stop? It looks like it stopped. Whatever was doing it, I think it's recovered. That was weird. I wonder what caused that.
You're welcome. I unhacked it for you.
probably
I
couldn't handle
unhacked
my
you.
awesomeness.
I'm sure it's one of
I'm
those
hacked
things.
into your internet to unhack your internet.
Oh, dear. Good grief.
Thanks for playing along.
Yeah, you're welcome. How you doing, Kevin, by the way?
Doing alright, how about you?
I'm doing good until my stream started eating itself, but you know, hey. Life goes on.
That's a good way to put it.
I thought so.
Not.
Don't you normally reboot after a flight anyway?
Well, only if No, normally I just end after one flight, but this was a really short one, so I wanted to do a second one.
Yeah.
I'll find my words, don't worry. Cheers 386. Oh wow, that's gonna be a nice about
Really?
face we're gonna be doing.
Sure.
Alright, Victor 386 and to Soggy, and then over to Palmdale.
Also, just let you know, if anybody wants to know, the departure will be the Cathedral 1.
Yes, it will be. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Okay, then I'll put that in. Thanks for the info.
You're welcome.
Oh.
It's the Cath one.
It's the
It's
Get it
Cathedral.
right.
It's Cathedral
It's
1.
Cath.
Don't
It's
call
Cath.
it the Cath 1. People are going to think it's the Catheter 1, and that's just wrong. Okay. So now what we need to... Seriously? Of course you did that. Alright. I blame the internet. Chase plane. Boot back
Good
up.
idea. I like that idea. Blame the internet. Internet is the source of all
When
our
in need,
problems.
blame Chase Plane.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Blame Russia.
Russia? What's Russia have to do with anything? Okay, did they close all
Everything.
my doors? Why'd you close my door? How dare you? Oh, no, you left the door open. Never mind. You left the door open. Close those doors. Okay, so what we're going to do, now that we've saved this, we need to go up here and reload the config. And that should make our gross weight 121,750 without the fuel. I think that's going to be about right. So let's call for the fuel truck. And while he's doing that, let's go ahead and put the new route in.
Let me know when you're ready.
Alright.
I'm already ready. Oh, I should probably do my POSNet page.
Yeah, you should.
The
For a,
perfinet,
for a change. Now,
Thanks for reminding me. Not.
hey, I'm not flying your plane. I can only fly one plane at a time.
Oh, why not? Why?
That was rude.
What was rude?
I don't know.
Font of information. Departure Cathedral 1. And it's 3-1 left.
Why does it always say DCT? I don't need to see that. Just give me the waypoint.
Right.
Because it does.
It wants to, so it, you know. You happy now, Moose? I plugged in my perfinet before I push back.
Good job.
Are we all taking the Alice to it, right?
I am.
You're flying from where to where?
To Palm Springs to San Francisco.
Oh, okay, great.
Huh.
2 weeks is always a sure thing.
Next.
Yep.
What's always a sure thing?
The 2 8s.
Oh, yeah. Yes, they are. Pretty much. Makers. KRS. And then to Surfer. Find F. On Surfer, and then we go to the Surfer 3. Surfer 3, ILS, 28 right. And let's confirm what the fix should be there. KSFO.
Where's Yukon located?
Like the Yukon?
In Yukon.
Like, Yukon. Like, Uniform Charlie Oscar November.
I don't know.
Who's taxiing?
I don't know. I'm not air traffic control in this particular situation.
What do you mean who's texting? Question mark?
Taxiing.
Oh. I heard texting.
Put it in context. We're in aviation here.
Hey, I think there's such thing as texting and flying.
Yeah, stuttering over your words is not allowed here.
That's right, it's not. It's frowned upon.
No, I'm just kidding.
I know you are. So am I.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna close my door now so I don't forget.
Eddie is our appropriate fix. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Eddie, we'll go back to route.
Young people.
Hey, that was me. Well, I'm not young, so.
Mm-hmm.
Whippersnappers.
I'm 15, okay? I'm not young.
Get our fuel loading yet? It's loading right now. Awesome. Alright, so fuel is going to be 19. 18.0/N. Zero fuel weight is 112.8. Reserves are, what did I say, 8.2, I think. This is 35, 340 for the flight level. And did I load this in yet? No, I did not. Flight plan, load, KPSP. There we go. Briefing.
Does it take you this long for every flight?
Yeah, it takes me longer when you guys keep interrupting me with questions that I can't answer.
Why can't you answer them?
Because I don't know the information you're asking.
But so far you've known all the information that we're asking.
No, I've said I don't know about 5 times now.
I haven't heard you say I don't know
Okay,
yet.
come on.
So you're not even listening. That's discouraging.
I'm half listening.
Oh my gosh. Your teachers must love you.
They do.
I doubt it.
Oh, they love me enough to give me an A.
Oops.
That's because they want you to pass and get the heck out of their classroom.
That's right.
Or maybe they mean A as an absent-minded.
And let's talk about my history teacher, where he doesn't give a care about any grades, and he gives us all Fs.
Sounds like a flunking student's excuse, but okay.
No. My group's the one that is flunking me right now, because it was a big giant project, and they told me they had something. The thing turned in. They never even turned in anything. So it was a big project. It's like, yeah, I have a C in that class.
Nice.
Yeah, but this class isn't required for graduation, so don't ask me why I'm taking it.
Okay.
My history teacher last year made me take it. So, I don't know why. But...
Okay.
We are ready to taxi. Actually, not taxi, push
I've
back.
been ready to taxi for like 20 minutes.
Right,
Okay, good
I'm
for you.
fueled up, so we will request boarding.
Oh, it's because you're in P3D. Oh, I get it.
Huh?
Takes you forever because you're in P3D.
What do you...
P3D has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
You have to wait for the fuel truck, you have to wait for everything.
No, I'm doing that willingly. I could just load everything up and reset and say we're going to go, but that's not very realistic, so I'm trying to do it differently.
I'm so done.
I like that they're starting to do this boarding information and no one's even gotten on the plane yet. That's awesome. Well done.
P3 just crashed.
Aw, fail. 310.
Oh, it's because I think I clicked the button that opens another view at the same time, like a window view, and I think it
Oh, whoops.
didn't like that.
Transponder mode. RTO there. And that's all set up. Okay. Okay, so we're sitting over here at gate 7. We're going to taxi to runway 31 left via Bravo Alpha. And then for the departure, we're taking the Cathedral 1 departure to Palmdale, which consists of a departure 310 and climb heading 310 to cross the Palm Springs 268 radial and then turn right direct to the Palm Springs VOR. And then from the VOR, we're going to go Victor 386 up to Soggy, and then over on a heading of 81 degrees to Palmdale. It's continuing on Victor 386. And from there on out, I'm looking for the MSA information on this thing. It's not telling me anything. It's not helpful. We do have minimum crossing altitudes, though, for... We're not crossing 386. We're crossing anybody? No. No, so we're good. I'm going to look at takeoff obstacle notes, because I think there's a mountain in front of us, so... 31 left. Poles beginning at 1641 feet from... Mission 125, right of center line, up to 31, EGL, towers beginning, tree, okay, yeah, so yeah, it's all those stupid Windmills. Okay. Well, the MSA for the arrival was 12,000 feet, basically. So, basically, there's mountains everywhere. We will use an abundance of caution.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see. V2 today is going to be 142. We're going to climb straight up to our cruise altitude, which is 340. So that's set up there. 152 V2 plus 10 set in the box. There'll be a flaps 15 departure. Got to set our stab trim to match the new center of gravity load, which is right about there. Is anybody coming to do anything here? What's going on? Oh, the crew bus just left. Who's the United Airbus thing or something that's like humping my plane? Who is that?
Here, I'll tell you right now. It's, Chris.
Chris who?
Christopher Bruner.
Bruner? I don't know who that guy is.
Kilo Golf Foxtrot Kilo United 1620.
Well, he is on top of me, and he's got to go. Alright, let's see here. Rothmuller. I only see the... Oh, there he is. That's 1620. Alright, let me PM him. Chat. UAL 1620. Let's see if that does anything. Alright.
What's your start time, Ramos?
Tomorrow will be, well, what time does FNO start tomorrow? It seems to change back and forth. Let's see here.
I don't know, you were on them at 1 in the morning, why don't you tell me?
Ha ha ha. That was regarding to the one the next day for Saturday, Transcon. So it looks like it starts at 23:30, so that's 4:30. So we'll probably fire up right around there.
You got a city pair?
I'm going to fly into Philadelphia. I haven't decided where I'm flying out of yet, so if you have any suggestions, I'm open.
I was thinking Denver, Minneapolis, or one of those.
Ooh, I like Minneapolis. Let's do that.
Okay.
Done. All right, Minneapolis to Philadelphia tomorrow, starting around 4:30 Pacific, will be the plan.
I just got Minneapolis, actually.
Hey, you should come join us.
Yeah, they had a big sale on flight beam stuff.
Yep, 30% off.
That's cool. Did he leave then? Or... Nope. Ugh.
Well, if we're gonna buy stingrays, this month and next month is the time to buy them.
Why?
This is the holidays.
Oh. I suppose. Hey.
Can't think of any scenery I want.
Yeah,
I could use some Denver.
Yeah, I've got all the flight beam stuff, so.
Flight beam's awesome.
All of them?
Yes.
Do you have all the Hawaiis?
Who's that by?
Flight beam. Or not flight beam, FS Dream Team.
I was gonna say, no, it's not. No, I do not have. I don't have all the FS Dream Team. I have all the flight beam.
Oh, to say flight beam. FS Dream Team is a big.
It's not the same. They are two different companies. Okay, cabin side. Gotta turn the seatbelts back on. Engine sync off. Stall warnings. Fire protection. Timbers. Should be fine still. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna need to put the cross feeds on.
Thank you. Morning.
Good morning.
That's all fine and good. Oh, that's interesting. That's still on. That's good to go. Rudder travel unrestricted. Okay. That's to be expected. Norm.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Did I start flying this thing? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Oh, let's change fly live because that's different now. Set flight. KPSP.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
KLAX. No, KSFO. No, dang it. Suck.
Morning.
KSFO.
Hello. Thank you.
34.
Good morning. Thank you. Hello. And have a beautiful flight. And have a beautiful flight.
Alright, changes that.
Thank you. Hello.
Beacons are off at the moment, as they should be. They are going to be probably figured out here in just a moment. Let's see what's the cargo switch. Oh, they're still loading down. Oh, no, they're not. So they are done. Okay.
Moose, I got a new truck.
Oh yeah? What'd you get?
You'll see. I'll send you a picture on Instagram.
Alright.
It's sent.
Alright. Oh, hang on a second, guys.
I'm just gonna say it has 2,600 horsepower.
Real truck or fake one?
Morning.
Morning.
Real or fake? Kramer.
What?
Real truck or fake truck?
Oh, it's just American truck sim.
Oh, that's what I figured. So I muted my mic and I've been talking for like a long time and I felt ignored and I looked at my thing and I'm like, oh hey, I forgot I muted myself.
Morning.
Morning. Hello. Morning.
Okay, I'm back. And people are still loading. Still loading.
I'm right next to her.
Alright.
Thank you.
Where are you floating? Well, not, who's floating? Okay, nice, Kevin. Mustafa.
Who? Ish, you're in the or the sand.
I'm not. I'm on the. I'm on the. I'm on the. That's right.
It's probably a scenery difference. So.
Yeah. That's what it is.
My cockpit lit up. Assuming that's this guy here. What was that?
Is my truck a little overboard?
I don't know. I did look at it because I got a call right as I was about to try and look, so I'm looking right now.
Oh.
Stand by. View photo. Holy moly! Good grief!
What?
Oh, I'm looking at Kramer's truck. It's quite insane. All right, so that's that sounds like the doors are closing now. Let me double check that. I think that was the sign for the flight attendant that we're good to go. Yep. Okay. Wonderful. So with that, we will start the APU. Start pump on. And let's go ahead and call for pushback. Nose to the left, I think. Dingleberry behind me that doesn't know how to get out of the way.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, APU's connected. We're going to tell him to disconnect the air.
Yes, sir.
Or everything, actually.
You're cleared to disconnect. Thanks.
Disconnect all that nonsense. And we need to put the hydraulics back on.
Locking gear.
Oh, wait. I don't know how to turn those pumps back on. Oh, I just turned the aux off. That's right, because that was the one thing that was on. Duh. Okay. Alright, aux is coming back.
Come on, Moose.
Yeah.
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Alright, do we have APU air? Not yet. Waiting on the air.
Release parking brakes.
Oh, alright, fine. So beacon on. And
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Full U-turn, guys.
There's the air, okay. Alright, we're pushing.
Like my U-turn, it was.
I didn't see your U-turn, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did a U-turn.
Okay. Alright, fuel pumps coming on. And starting number 2.
The runway heading.
Doesn't sound like number 2 is starting. Because it's not. And that's because I didn't do that. There we go. Starting number 2.
Trying to find altimeter and pulse rings.
There we go. Yeah, ding dong. I text that guy, hey, you're sitting on top of me. He's like, cool. Idiot.
I like you watching this stream. He's only doing that to.
Probably is. Didn't I say push my nose to the left? Where are we going?
To the right.
Seems to be that way. Alright, successful start number 2.
Set parking brakes.
Number 1, come on. Parking brakes set.
Who else is waiting?
Me. I'm going to the runway right now.
Or is there 3 of us going to San Francisco?
I think there is.
Is it just you-ish and me?
I think Kramer is too, isn't he?
I don't know.
Me.
Kramer, are you going?
Unlocking gear.
No.
Okay.
So yeah, that's just us 3.
So, Mayo,
I'm
Ish,
going.
and myself. Who was that?
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin
That was me,
removed.
Mayo.
Yeah, no, I was including you already.
Oh.
Hold short the runway, wait for you guys to get here.
Okay. Fuel pumps are on. We can turn off APU bus. Start pump can go off. The packs can come back on.
Left is clear.
Tail mic
Right
go
is
off.
clear.
And parking brakes on. APU gen off. And APU air off. And I want to turn the auto brake on. And APU gen off. Yes, I know. Then I turn the APU. Oh, turn the APU off. There we go. Flaps coming down to 15. Stab trim is set. Speed brake armed. Flight control run through its paces here. Okay. That's from
Who just took off?
I do not know. You did not turn me to the left. You didn't turn me anywhere. You just pushed me straight back, you dumb thing. Whatever. John is failing at his job.
What is going on? There's an aircraft. Ish, did you just depart?
I'm at the runway.
Okay, well, someone just departed out, but they're hanging a left turn towards the mountains.
I think it's a suicide mission.
They're gonna die.
Dude, the climb rate you have to have on that, you have to be going, plus 5,000 to get over that mountain range from right there.
365. Yep, that's who it is. I'm watching him. Oh my god, he's going right for the mountains. Oh no, he's turning right. Look at his sharp right. What is he doing?
What is he doing?
I'm watching him right now.
Dude, he's almost like halfway vertical on that turn. How is this guy?
What the heck?
What are we watching?
Hey, Alaska, you gonna taxi?
Yeah, I was just waiting for you guys.
Yeah, I'm coming, so...
This guy's turning back towards the airport.
VAMoose.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
I don't know.
He's coming back to land.
It's very possible.
Landing the wrong side, though. This is great. Are you still watching the Mayo?
Yeah, it's freaking funny.
He's coming back. He's lining up for the. Looks like he's lining up for the one for you left. Whatever.
For what?
The other one. Wait, like. Going up. What is he doing? Yeah, I think that was part of his departure, maybe.
Alaska, where are you going?
I'm just taxiing around.
Okay.
This side just takes you straight to the runway.
It's like causing me to like double check my map here going, wait, am I going the wrong way? Whoa, what's that?
Okay, now he's going straight, like, now he's like, a little confused.
Who's American? Is that Ish or Mayo?
I'm American.
Ish.
I'm America.
You're America?
America.
Alright, I'm coming up behind you, so you're good to take off.
Oh, that's you. Hey, oh, you're on a collision path, you two are.
Whatever.
Well, to your right, because you got a collision path. Mayo. Okay, stop kidding. I'm departing. Oh crap, I missed that.
Have you noticed it was me?
Oh my god, of course it was.
Are you?
I'd noticed what was you.
The departing aircraft, it was a Cessna.
Oh, that was Rothmuller?
Hi.
Crazy boy.
Okay, I'm going. Gotta make them plane noises when you're taking off. Don't ask.
Alright, I'm going position and hold. Let me know when you're passing 3,000.
Will do.
That's how much space
Caution
we're gonna give.
turbulence.
What was that?
Caution
That's how much space we're gonna give.
That's how much space I'm gonna give.
I guess it makes sense. Someone, yeah, we don't want to collide on that loop.
Because he's slower. He's also slower.
Who's slower?
You.
Oh yeah, but yeah, it's true.
Okay, passing 1,000.
Careful of the loop, guys.
Yeah.
It is one weird loop. Because you go to PSP and then you go back up.
Yeah, you go to PSP, then you go to what is this? Amuru? I don't know. And then back to PSP.
Oh, well, I'm
Just
not doing
one
that
big
loop.
circle.
I don't have that big circle. I have like a squiggly.
It's like coming out of LAX.
Kind of.
I have a
To the
squiggly,
ocean.
not a loop.
Yeah, or merge or whatever that is. Yeah.
You get the pumps up.
Okay,
Hydraulic
3,000.
pumps.
Yeah. Yeah. they're all
3,000.
Scenery's pretty nice here. I like
3,000.
it.
All right.
Yep,
I'm gonna wait. Let me know when you start your turn. I'll wait till you. Get
I
the
just
turn.
did.
You did?
I
Okay.
just did.
All
I have
right.
a squiggly. I don't have the loop. I just have the squiggly. So.
Yeah, it's kind of a loop. All right. All right, we're rolling.
Knots, cross check.
Let me know when you're starting your turn. Nice.
Okay.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up, lights out.
Didn't go in direct to Yucca. Trade direct Yucca. Deca.
That's 1,000. We're gonna go VNav and set climb power.
Line thrust set.
And we're starting our turn.
Roger, we're rolling.
Flaps 11. Flaps up.
Flaps 2.
Center fuel pumps off. Slats up.
Slats retract.
Retracted.
What are you guys climbing up to?
34.
Straight away?
Yeah, why not?
I was just wondering.
I got me no restrictions.
Yeah, sure. My plan for me to only take 15,000 pounds of fuel. What about you guys?
19.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
But mine's more of a gas guzzler because it's older engines, so.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 10,000. Let's turn that off. Making a turn at Emerald.
Beautiful night.
Yep, indeed.
But where's all the wind?
Yeah, that is a good question. I feel like that's got to be an error. Like someone's weather station has got to be wrong there.
Yeah, because my grandparents live in India, which is like in Palm Springs, just call it that. And I asked them, I just called them a few hours ago, and they're saying the wind is nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, so the wind probably blew out the weather reporting station is probably what happened. That Active Sky is using.
I'd like to see that weather thing. The winds are nuts.
Yeah, right? You never gotten that on the METAR?
No.
The winds are nuts.
You want to do Philly to Minneapolis or Minneapolis to Philly?
I was going to do Minnie to Philly because last time we did Philly, they actually did a really good job of routing people in.
Yeah, come to think of it, I remember that.
Yeah, so my confidence is high for Philadelphia, so.
Copy that.
My confidence, however, is not high for Albuquerque.
Controlled, uncontrolled, whatever.
Yeah, either way. Zero
Right,
confidence. All right. to transition altitude here. We're going to switch the autopilot on.
We're looking at about 2 hours and 45 minutes en route tomorrow.
Copy that. Switch that on. No idea what she said. Nor do I really care. 2992 and 2992. There we go. Alright, steady as she goes, climbing on up. Make sure the cabin is climbing. It is good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All good.
Hydraulics to low.
What was that, Tim?
Hydraulics to low.
Ah. Center pumps are off because we burned through that. And let's take a look at our progress page here. Expected an SFO at 4:56 Zulu. It is 3:50 Zulu now, so that's just a little bit under an hour from now. A little bit longer flight this time, but not too shabby. None too bad. Solar project down there. Going to be topping out at 34,000 feet. We're passing, just about to pass 22 now. And I'm going to load up the San Francisco plates so we have that ready. Just a reminder, guys, tomorrow, 4:30 or so, we'll start our flight from Minneapolis to Philadelphia for Friday Night Ops. And then Saturday morning will be a little bit earlier than normal. We're going to start probably about 6:30 my time. And that is going to be for the New York. New York is hosting the Eastbound Transcon. So we're going to be going out of LA. We got a 7:07 departure slot going into Kennedy. Crossing the good old US of A tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Saturday. Today's Thursday. Feels like Friday because I'm flying. I don't usually fly on Thursday anymore. That will be the plan. Old Surfer 3. Our flight plan tonight's going to skirt us around Fresno, so we're not going to cross over. We're heading to Avenal, and that's going to take us away from that side of the valley. We'll be on the west side of the valley instead of the east side. And I don't know how many of you guys noticed, but my Fresno State Bulldogs are now ranked number 20. We're actually in the top 25.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
No one
Like
would.
your college?
That's college, yeah.
For NCAA?
My alma mater.
I'm not sure if Michigan State's ranked or not.
Probably so.
You know who else is ranked? My team, Ohio State.
Who is
now.
that? Yeah, for now.
I can't believe they lost against Purdue.
Who'd you say it was? Ohio State?
Yeah.
The,
And then the next weekend, we beat the crap out of Purdue.
But the Purdue beat the crap out of us. It was
so that doesn't
sad.
bode well for you then.
Well, we had a really off game.
No, they outplayed you guys.
We were playing like trash.
We got you guys in 2 weeks.
Who are you?
Michigan State.
At least you're not
There's another Michigan State fan here?
At least you're not Michigan.
Yeah, thank God.
That's way worse. Okay, that's the only game of the whole year that my dad wishes people to get hurt.
Well, we got hurt.
If I got a scholarship to Michigan for bowling, they made their bowling team, you know, my dad would root for me and then hope everybody else on my team failed. That's how bad my dad hates Michigan.
That's funny.
Did you ever see the HBO special on the rivalry between Michigan and Ohio State?
I have not, no.
It's worth watching. It's really good.
Is it like one of those 30 for 30 kind of things, or?
No, it's on HBO, not ESPN.
Oh. Interesting. Make sure this is tracking. Yes, it is. Good deal. You're still dropping frames every so often. I'm really concerned of what that is, what's doing that.
I'm also a Packer fan, so we got the Patriots Sunday night. It's easy.
I'm a Packer owner. I have 1 share.
Yeah, that's my friend that I went to the Jacksonville Packer game. Same thing. He's got 1 share of the Packers.
How much is 1 share?
$215
Per game, per year?
No.
Oh.
It's a share, like stock.
It's the only publicly held sports team in the United States.
Yeah.
I know that.
Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we are now, apples? Really? With that being the... Okay, guess so.
How far are you from apples? I'm 19.7 nautical miles.
I'm 18.
I am Aston. I'm 100 miles from Addon.
I see you on my TCAS. You're right below me. Uh-oh.
No, I see you on mine too. You're behind me just a little bit.
Oh my gosh, there's a plane flying right next to me. Like, going facing me. What the heck? It's
Right?
a tiny itty bitty plane.
It's probably Roth. It's probably, yeah.
But when I look on my Fantastic, there's nobody there.
I love that one.
There's nobody on my Fantastic though.
That was really funny.
Oh my gosh, this is a United
Oh, it's that United moron that was at the gate.
No, it's a 735.
Oh, there's, I see you.
737. He's not on my Fantastic.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. You can sort out without me. Talk to you guys later. Good night.
Alright, we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Captain Tam.
That was a fast buy.
Hey, Chris. What's your altitude, you that are behind me? Or just barely behind me?
I'm at flight level 320.
That's where you're staying at?
Yeah.
You want to slow up for just a second so I can climb to my altitude? Because I'm going to go to 3-4. And you're gaining on me.
Way ahead of you guys.
Excellent.
There's maybe 100 miles between us. I don't know how that happened.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the guy that's right behind me. I think that's
Me.
Mayo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you slow up a little bit so I can climb up in front of you without TCAS alerts going nutso. How you doing, Chris?
Glad to be home finally.
Yeah. Nice long day.
Very long day.
Traffic. Maybe I'd stop your climb and just go forward for a second, or just go straight.
Okay.
So I'm getting traffic alerts.
I know.
Tell me to climb.
Just hold. Let's see. No, stop. Altitude hold. There we go.
Oh my god, we're so close. See how close we are.
Here, I'm gonna help you out.
Alright, just keep climbing. I'm gonna go back up.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. I'm going back up to the Mach A2.
I see this, you guys.
So where are you guys going?
We are going to
San
San Francisco.
San Fran, say it properly.
Mayo's
Santa Barbara.
Mayo's got flowers in his hair, so we're okay.
I picked up the Santa Barbara.
Oh yeah, how is that?
It's very well done.
Nice.
It's really blends in well with your California scenery.
Oh, that's cool. Why am I not climbing? Friggin' speed. Yeah.
Did you change your heading?
I did.
Alright, you can probably go back on course now. If you
I'm
want to.
not according to my TCAS. I can't.
Huh.
Why are you VNAV level? No. 34.
So are you going to do a cross country?
The there we go. The Transcon?
Yes.
Yes, I am. My spot is booked for 7:07 a.m. Pacific time out of LAX to Kennedy.
That's a long flight.
Not as long as what we did last Saturday.
What did you do last Saturday?
Across the pond. Jacksonville to London.
That's pretty long.
That was 8.5 hours. Yes.
What are you flying tomorrow?
What am I? What?
Flying.
7.4. WestWind 7.4.
I haven't downloaded my 7.4 yet. So that I restart.
What are you
so
waiting
that's
for?
The rebooted thing. Well, I've been too lazy.
Obviously.
I have my 777. My 777 thing. I haven't ever learned properly how to start up a 7.4, so.
It's really
tomorrow
not that
night.
difficult.
I'm talking about tomorrow night, not Saturday morning.
Oh, well, you said cross country.
No, I meant Saturday.
Yeah, but it's also going on Friday night too.
Well, not really. It's just Friday night ops into Philadelphia tomorrow. We're doing Minneapolis to Philadelphia tomorrow.
Not too bad. I'll be at Bowling.
So Minneapolis to Philly on Friday night, and then Saturday morning will be LAX to Kennedy.
Like what time Saturday?
It's about 6:30 my time.
A.M.
A.M.
What?
That's my departure slots at 7:07 a.m.
Why?
Because that's when it was available for. I don't want to. I got to go all the way across country. I don't want to be flying all the way deep into the night.
I would want.
Well, that's you.
I don't.
You are not me.
Wake up till 10.
Whose lazy fault is that?
No,
Wake up
because,
at 10.
Because I stay up late on Saturdays, not Fridays.
Well,
and then I have to wake up to go to leave.
Okay, you hear what you just said? You stay up. Why don't you just go to bed earlier that one time?
Well, if I did, I would be able to finish it. Except I have bowling league from.
Then what's the complaints? Either way, you're stuck.
From 10 your time to 2 your time.
Yeah, and I'm not waiting until 3 my time to take off, so. You're just gonna have to watch it in post. Alright, we're 1,000, but you're 32, right? Mayo?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going back on course.
You're good. Yeah, dude, you're totally fine.
I just did that to get up past your altitude, and that way I wouldn't get the TCAS blaring at me.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, 340. And we'll change this to cruise. My phone is getting ready to die. Charged. Speaking of being recharged, my tablet's. I think my tablet will survive just long enough for this. Just barely.
Good news is you're not on a real airplane.
Exactly.
Yes.
Be most unrealistic as you can. Did Oakland Center go off?
Yeah, Oakland Center's off. They went off a while ago.
Cool.
They knew we were coming, so they're like, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here before the Moose crew comes.
That's right. No one can survive the Moose crew.
Yeah, we're too good for them.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I like kind of like Vancouver. I didn't San Fran's fun. The person that was Little Peninsula thing. Okay, HJ is half an hour. We're halfway in.
Halfway?
Well, I am.
Yeah, that's about right. I think, what did it say? 46 was arrival?
My arrival shows now.
Oh, mine says 59 now. Dang, I lost time.
I have time until arrival 31.
So I'm a little under now.
I've been in the air for 28.
I don't know how long I've been in the air. I forgot to hit my chrono.
Good job.
Yeah, pretty much. Did I put those back down? I did. Oh, did I trim the... Yes. Actually, that should be on auto. You're just about 5 miles ahead of me now. Give or take. That's Palmdale Airport down there. Mayo off in front of us. Chris, do you have FS Dream Team's Kennedy?
Yes, I do.
You like it?
Yes. It's alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I like it. It's a good airport.
Alright.
I mean, it's, you know, definitely looks its age. But
yeah.
It works. I mean, yeah, I like it.
Alright.
Why are you thinking about getting it?
I'm probably going to get it before the Transcon.
Okay. So, 7:06 a.m. you said, right?
Well, 7:07, but yeah, close enough.
So that's 10:07 a.m. my time.
Yes.
Alright, I found the slot, so I think I'll join you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm masquerading as Delta 444 tomorrow, apparently. Or Saturday. So, but I messaged them on the message board and said, does it matter if we fly under that call sign or not? And they said, no, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to fly under my WestWind call sign so I get the hours.
Yeah, I'll do that. But, man, I wish you had time to do a 748 repaint.
I know, I need to get that done. I might actually be able to get that done this weekend.
It's a fun aircraft to fly, man. Once you start flying that 748, you'll really like it.
I know, I'm not going to want to go back to the 400.
Just for giggles, do you have that New York scenery?
Which New York scenery?
The Javitsky?
No, that's why I was pondering the... You talking about the in general New York as opposed to the airport?
Yes, just New York scenery.
No, I do not.
They got it on sale right now for Halloween for like $10 or $12 or something like that.
Gotcha.
I mean, it adds to the atmosphere. Plus, you're flying in daytime, so
yeah,
you
that's
get
true.
a great view of the city.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, if it's only like $12, then why not? Why ever not? Ish, what on earth are you typing?
Oi.
Why? Did your sim crash out or something? Glancing at it, it looks like off on, off on, off on, off on, off on, off on. It's like binary.
No, never mind. Their sale's over with.
Oh.
There are 30 cows in the field.
Are there any what?
There are 30 cows in the field. 28 chickens. Who didn't?
Who didn't what?
Who didn't?
That doesn't make any sense.
There are 30 cows in the field.
Ugh.
28 chickens. Who didn't?
Yeah, your thing is nonsensical.
Oh no, it isn't.
Oh yes, it is.
Uh-huh. If I told you the answer is 10, then you can figure it out.
No.
The answer is 10.
Fine, but it still doesn't make any sense to me.
Break down 28.
Break down 28 into what?
8.
Why?
ATE.
Okay, if I'm understanding you correctly, you said who didn't.
Yeah, okay, I'll type it.
Yeah, please do, because it makes no sense to me.
Okay, so if I type it, it's not a riddle anymore. Okay. That's why it's a verbal thing.
Fine, but
it gives the answer if I type it.
alright. Oh. Okay. Oh, there appear to be 2 people coming our way at high altitude here. 37,000 feet. Yeah.
Or you can take a look at that.
Oh, 3
real quick,
people.
just in case you might see that.
What is going on here?
This is a sin market. I'm scared. Looks like the black market.
Yes, that's exactly what it looks like. Black market.
Why'd you link us to the black market? That's bad.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I mean, it's just something to think about too.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was looking at this one instead of the other one, but apparently what they did, the textures are pretty lame looking on the Drzecki because they were trying to keep the performance in check because they were doing 3 airports. So it seemed like a really cool thing until I was reading some of the reviews, and I think if I'm going to spend the money, I think I'd rather do the Dream Team one.
Oh yeah, plus if you're going to be shopping over there, might as well pick up, you know, the bargain. When you buy 2 or more seniors, you get a discount.
At Dream Team?
Yeah.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the more you buy, the cheaper it is.
Oh. Well, let's wonder what.
740.
Where does it tell you like what kind of discount you get? Does it say that anywhere? Or do you have to find out?
Go to FS Dream Team.
Yeah, I'm there now.
Homepage and click on buy. Click on buy.
Okay.
And then you'll see volume discounts available, and you click on that.
Yeah. Oh, right there. Oh, I see. Okay. Get that out of there. Pricing for this product shown below. Line discount applies only for most presents. Oh no, this is only if you're buying the same scenery more than once. So if I needed to buy Kennedy like 4 times.
No, it's if you look at it.
I'm reading the print here says we offer volume discount pricing for this product as shown below. The volume discount applies only for multiple copies of the same, all in caps, product. Useful for home cockpit builders.
Okay.
Yeah, so never mind.
That was an evil sounding laugh.
That's what I do. I'm very maniacal.
Halloween was yesterday.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm not done yet.
I didn't go out for Halloween. I stayed home all night last night.
Oh. I was working at our church event all night for Halloween, so.
I don't have any friends, so.
Well, you should do something about that.
I've tried.
Really? How hard have you tried?
Very hard.
Maybe you're trying too hard. Maybe that's the problem.
No, but I've tried not. I haven't tried too.
Let me ask this: when you're trying, are you trying that joke about the chickens? Because that may be your problem.
Not about the chickens,
Chickens, cows, I don't care. Someone's eating something, and whatever.
Well, I was going to say, if you're going to get New York JFK is a good airport, but hopefully you'll think about getting Charlotte too.
Ah, yes.
They have a beautiful airport they did.
Oh, ow, my neck.
Unless you're you know into the cargo and pick up Louisville or Memphis.
Yeah.
Thing cool about Louisville is when you park over there by the UPS thing, the door opens up and the containers come out on the platform. They come out where inside the garage doors, and they come rolling out to the platform.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really cool how they do that.
Huh.
Because you know how in the 7.4 you got the nose that opens?
Right.
That's how you can get your cargo load inside the nose.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think you've ever tried that, have you? In all the times you've done your cargo flights.
The nose loading?
Yeah.
No, we haven't actually.
I don't think you ever have.
But I don't think GSX does the nose cargo loading. I don't think. Maybe they. You know, I've never tried it, so I don't know. I don't think they do.
Just the two doors and the third door on the tail?
Yeah, I think they just do the two belly doors and the main side cargo. Now, you could probably, you know, in programming the thing, you could probably tell it instead of doing the side cargo to do the nose. You would just have to go in and move the door points around and stuff.
Too bad when you get to San Francisco, you can't load it up real quick.
Yeah, no. Well, I know it doesn't automatically go. You'd have to try and program it if you possibly could. Because otherwise there'd be a guy there waiting for you to open the thing. So you're getting really bad frames at San Diego as well, Chris?
Yeah, ever since I redid that update, I was been really disappointed.
Yeah.
I did a couple of flights, and going in was really jumpy. Going out was okay, but going in was jumpy. It was really bad. I was like, what is going on here? I mean, I even went through my sim, turning stuff off and everything, just to see if I could get it to change.
Yeah, I went through in the scenery and turned off all the static aircraft, the 3D cars, the 3D boats. Didn't make a lick of difference.
So I'm thinking there might be an ugly bug coming out.
Yeah, there must be something in there, so hopefully they'll update it again. Got to go on the Orbex forums and yell at them. Like, dude.
No, actually, there was quite a few people who have voice repeating about it.
What was that?
There have been some people that have voiced their opinion about it.
Oh, good. Yeah, because it was great before they did whatever they did, so I don't know.
Did you ever get an answer to your opinion that you voiced?
Which?
About the controllers and stuff. Is that USA or whatever?
Oh, you're talking about the call sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They said they don't care about the call sign, so I can fly under WestWind and it'll be fine.
Very descending.
Alrighty. I am just now passing Avenal.
Well, my time of descent think he's flippy. Have you ever had that happen?
Yeah.
If you're in Avenal, isn't that close to San Jose?
Not really. It's south a bit. It's south of Fresno. It's if you go when the guys going to LAX that are coming over the top, like not polar route, but kind of close to it. They're coming over Canada and then coming down California. They'll go right over Fresno, over the Clovis VOR, and if they keep going due south, they'll hit Avenal, and then turn toward either the Sadie arrival or the Ermine arrival or something like that.
What really got me about the Santa Barbara scenery, you know, how they got the photo scenery really well adapted to the scenery. Is it really true that some of those houses are really that big on the ocean?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, holy cow.
Yeah, there are some stupid rich people that live in that area that have just enormous houses. It's insane. You get a bunch of the Hollywood people and other things, and they've got more money than they know what to do with, and so they buy and build the biggest dang house you've ever seen.
Not including the guy that was Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
They got billions.
Runway are we landing?
Did you say you're landing?
No, what runway are we landing?
Oh, 28 right. In San Francisco, it's almost always 28 right.
Okay, good to know.
So, did you make a phone call after Sunday and tell those guys to get on board, or the playoffs will be long behind them?
What are we talking about?
They lost to Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, I know. I've resigned myself to the fact that Jacksonville's season is effectively over now.
Hey, they could win. They could win out and maybe make the playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, anything is possible, but the way they're playing, it's really doubtful.
Just like if the Packers beat the Patriots this weekend on Sunday night, Packers are going to have enough motivation to win out. They just need that motivation.
Maybe. My thing is, I mean, we already beat the Patriots, and so
this season
we got our revenge, but apparently it was
season.
not meant to be. What about the season?
This season you beat them?
Yeah. Game 2.
Really?
Yeah. We beat the Patriots.
Well, we do have a chance.
And, well, then we lost every game after that, pretty much.
I don't know how the Bills held off the Patriots last week.
I don't either, but
because it was 9-6 in the fourth quarter, and field goals were the only ones scored. But then the Patriots ran away and won 20 something.
Yeah, that's what the Patriots do. The Patriots are really, good at keeping calm in the face of losing, and being very methodical and just coming back while the other team panics and tries to change their strategy.
Have you seen how the Packers do that too?
It's what they did to us in the Super Bowl. Or not Super Bowl, the AFC Championship, rather.
Have you seen how the Packers do it? If the Packers are down a touchdown or a field goal and the ball gets in Rodgers' hands and there's 2 minutes left, we've won every game this season against that situation. That Bears game, that was one of those. The Rams game was stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, Ty Montgomery, why bubble it on? Put it on the 30-yard line on his kick return, and that's what lost the game. And they were down by 2. So the ball gets in the Rodgers' hands. You get down to the 30-yard line. Crosby comes and kicks the win. That's how that game would have worked out. Ty Montgomery would have dropped that.
Well, I think this Sunday's going to be a little different, because, they got to play in New Orleans, and Drew Brees. Yeah, I think the Rams are they're gonna have a whole lot to handle.
I just want to see the Packers win and really good this week. I just want to laugh. I mean, they do have a chance.
J Bootship 1012. Hello, welcome. I don't know that this game is available on PS4 that I'm aware of. This is P3D, which is the name of the program. So don't confuse that for PS4. It's different entirely. It's P3D version 4, or prepared by Lockheed Martin version 4. So, but yeah, not PS4, not PlayStation. Different entirely. But welcome.
That makes sense. I read that. At first glance, somebody that doesn't do flight simulators could see PS4.
Yeah, I can see the mistake. Easy.
You gonna start Drew Brees in your fantasy?
Yeah, probably.
I didn't get into a fantasy league this.
I gotta look at. I don't even know who Jacksonville's playing. Well, no, we're on bye, so I think I have to. Yeah, I believe we're on bye this week. So.
Yeah, well, Jacksonville's on bye. Jacksonville, Cardinals, Eagles, Giants, Colts, Bengals.
Gotcha.
Why that many teams? I thought it was only 2.
2 teams on bye? No.
That's what it usually is, isn't it?
Late in the season. Everybody's trying to get their buys in.
It's usually at least 4, and the further into the bye season you get, then it becomes closer to like 6 and stuff like that.
Oh, so do teams get to choose when they buy?
Well, no, it's all set in the schedule ahead of time. I don't know how that schedule is compiled, but they don't get to just willy-nilly choose. No.
Okay. Like when the schedules are being made, they don't get to decide that either.
I have no idea. I don't know how the scheduling system works in the NFL. So the schedule comes out sometime in the summer, and it's set at that point. But I don't know if the teams have a say or they can speak into the buys at all. I just don't know.
Like, top of descent, does it automatically descend, or you just click level change on a 7.3?
On a 7.3?
If you're on VNAV, it'll automatically go. As long as it's set in your altitude.
Yes, you have to set the MCP to be a lower level before you reach top of descent. Yeah. If you do it after you've reached top of descent, it will not go unless you do level change.
Hey, I know something for once.
Well done. Alright, looks like we're 19 from Surfer. So let's take a look at our approach plate here.
Oh my gosh, Los Angeles Center just got up.
Oh, of course they did. They suck. So from Surfer we're going to Nurley, and at Nurley we need to be at 280 knots and at or above flight level 200. Following that is Waves at 280 knots between flight level 190 and 15,000 feet. Following that, Epic at 280 knots between 15 and 10,000 feet. And then Narwhal at 240 knots at or below 8,000 feet. And then we're going to end at Eddy at 240 knots at 6,000 feet on the money. And from there it begins our approach.
Yeah, I'm about ready to hit that. I'm at Waves.
Gotcha.
I just hit Waves.
So let's take a look at the approach. And if it'll respond to me, come on, there you go.
Crash.
So the approach is 28 right. Plate dated 5th of October 2018. Localized frequency 118.7. Let's go ahead and stick that in here. 118. Whoops. Oh, sorry, 111.7. Why did I say 118? 111.7.
Mike, 111.7.
Yeah, I know, I said it wrong. I was looking at something else. Final approach course is 284. The MSA for San Francisco is 4,500 feet from the direction we're coming. Missed approach. Climb to 3,000 feet on San Francisco VOR radial 281 to VICU. At 12 DME from San Francisco and hold. Missed approach requires minimum climb of 350 feet per nautical mile to 1,900 feet. And if unable to meet climb gradient, see the ILS or low runway 28 left approach. So we're not going to have that problem, so we're fine. At Seapin, which is the beginning of the approach fix, we need to be at 3,000 feet, and the final approach fix of Aximal at 1,800 feet. The minimums is going to be 200 on the Barrow or 213 on the radio. 213 on the Barrow, 200 on the radio. And I think that is one of these guys somewhere. Decision height. There we go. Is that? Set 213. I think that's going to be. I think it's radio actually. So we'll set 200. And we're coming up on top of descent here, so I need to reset this to 6,000. Where are VNAV descents? There we go, VNAV descent. So we're capturing the descent there for the grave. And upon landing, let's take a look at the airport here. See where we're going to go. Come on. We will taxi past the cross runways and hopefully get off at Echo, Delta at the latest, but we should be able to get off at Echo. And we're going to go to Terminal Echo. Where are our gates? And we will plan for Echo 68, I think. Yeah, Echo 68. Will be our gate. So we'll take taxiway Echo. Actually, taxiway Echo to Alpha, and Alpha toward Delta, and then Delta into 7 Bravo for Echo 68. Okie dokie. Gonna set auto brakes to medium. Yeah, see, just pushing that activates that red. I think that's just an error of the Maddog.
Where's Tim where you need it?
Flaps 28 will be what we're going for. And ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, it's your captain speaking. We are making our initial descent into the San Francisco Bay Area. At this time, it'll be wise to begin to collect your belongings and secure them either in the overhead bins or into the seat in front of you. Flight attendants begin preparing the cabin rather for landing. We'll be turning the seatbelt sign on in a few minutes. Thank you for flying with us today.
Prepare the cockpit. Okay.
I know. And then I tried to say flight deck instead.
They storm into the cockpit.
Yeah. We're here to prepare the cockpit. No, get out.
Please, sir.
I misspoke, you morons. Here's Monterey right here. Monterey Bay coming up on as we continue toward Gnarl.
I just passed Monterey Bay. And I see your beacons right behind me.
Oh yeah, I don't see you.
I'm down at 10,000.
Yeah, I know, but I don't see you is my point. You're too far in front of me.
Oh. Then how am I seeing you?
I don't know. You're special. My beacons are especially bright. I have special night-piercing beacons.
My landing lights are on, so we should be able to see.
What about your landing lights?
They're on, so you should be able to see me.
Your landing lights are facing the wrong way. Why would I be able to see them?
Well, my tail lights are on.
Your tail lights are non-existent.
Why not?
Because I say so.
That's not proper.
I don't care. I'm a moose. I don't have to be proper.
See, my name's Ishish. I have to be proper.
Sure. That's right.
I never knew you had an Instagram.
You what?
I never knew you had an Instagram.
Never made an Instagram?
I never knew you had one.
Where have you been? You realize it's...
What is it? What is it?
It says Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at the top of every beginning and outro slide that I've done for like the past year.
Okay, I followed you on the other two, okay? So...
it's the same as the other two. FlyingMoose 83.
Well,
I kept it nice and simple for you.
not 38, 83. 83.
Yeah, don't be dyslexic with my username.
I followed you.
Wonderful.
You should follow me back.
Well, when I'm done with the flight, I might just do that.
But you can right now, though, if you have time.
I'm in my descent mode. I'm not touching my cell phone.
Touch it.
Nope.
Yeah, it's like driving a car.
Exactly. I have to be alert.
I've already been in Iraq, and I don't even have my license. So.
How have you been in a wreck?
I have my learner's permit.
And you were in a wreck with your learner's permit?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I drove off the side of the highway.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I overcorrected.
Oh my gosh.
But it was a miracle we didn't flip.
Oh my gosh.
But I totaled my dad's baby. So we were driving down to my grandparents. And, yeah. But the cops were nice enough to not give any citations for losing control of my vehicle.
Well, that's nice.
Or the sheriff, per se.
They probably figured the fact that you destroyed your vehicle was enough.
They're like, we don't need insult to injury.
Yeah, right?
And then I drove for the first time at night on Tuesday.
You didn't end up in like a bush, did you?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Driving at night's scary. You have to have 10 hours.
Oh, driving at night is awesome. I love driving at night.
Being used to driving in the morning, or not the morning, the daytime, right? And then you go to night, and it's like, whoa, everything's different.
Well, it looks like you're going a lot faster at night too. That's why it's more fun.
Yeah, and then there's glare.
Yeah. Do you wear glasses?
No, I wear contacts.
Okay. So the glare might be more of an issue for you. I don't have any corrective anything, so it's not a big deal for me as much.
I'm blind, like without any corrective stuff.
I'm beginning to understand that with the running off the road thing.
No. Like, I have 20/20 vision with my contacts in.
Well, yeah, with the contacts in.
I was wearing the contacts. I get the biggest headache, so I'm not wearing glasses or contacts.
Well, yeah, because your eyes are broken. How do I summon the flight attendant who can bring me a scotch? Alright, there's waves. Now in
Where are we landing? 28 left, 28 right.
28 right.
You got my heated comms, right?
Yes.
Yeet. Well, time until arrival, 3 minutes.
Actually, no, I don't see your Unicom. Wait, why don't I see your... I see other people's Unicom. How am I seeing
American
someone...
2114? Are you seeing Charlie?
No, I see...
Bravo, Mike, Oscar?
Oh, is that you?
No, I'm American 2114.
Oh, I thought you were like Alaska.
No, that's Mayo.
Oh, you're Ish, that's right. I keep forgetting who I'm talking to.
Yeah, I fly for
nothing.
So. Is Mayo still with us?
Yeah, he's still
here. Watching YouTube videos. All my things on through this ending.
Yeah, wake up.
Let's see. Localizer buttons. Press that button. That's probably a good idea to press that button right about now.
Ish, did you say you fly for American Virtual?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm an executive pilot there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's the highest tier.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Fancy.
Whoa,
Look
so
out.
So I can fly all the planes. Whoa.
At once?
No, like there's a tier. There's a tier.
I know. We have the same thing. I'm just giving you a hard time.
You do?
Yeah. We don't. We just call it different stuff. We call it category. Cat 1, Cat 2, Cat 3.
That's what we call it. We call it cats.
Oh, okay.
But it's Cat 5, I think. Cat 4, Cat 5.
Yeah, ours ends at Cat 5, and then it becomes Command Captain, Senior Command Captain, and I think it's Senior Command Captain level 1, 2, 3, and it just keeps like going up to infinity. Just to give people something to continue to shoot for.
I believe it's Cat 5. Cat 5 is where I'm at.
Yeah, once you get to Cat 5 in our company, you can fly all those things except for the Concorde. Only the senior command captain can fly Concorde.
See, we don't
Is
have
there
a Concorde
even a-
rule.
Moose, what time did you say you're leaving?
When? Saturday or Friday?
Saturday.
7:07 is my departure slot.
I got a 7:27.
Hold on, wait. You gotta
pretty close.
sign up?
Well, you don't have to, but again, it's like Across the Pond. You might experience delays if you don't.
Oh, because they put priority?
Yes, they do.
That's not fair.
It is fair. They signed up for a booking. They did the homework. You just showed up and, with your little Piper Cub and thought you could fly to Kennedy from Los Angeles. I was coming over here to look at something, and I don't remember what I was doing.
How am I gonna wake up at 6 o'clock on a Saturday to get ready?
5 mile final. Here
I
we
don't
go.
know, but that
I'm gonna
sounds
butter
like a
this bread.
personal problem. All right,
Butter this bread.
you butter it. You do it for those of us who can't.
It's a Saturday.
Like you?
I know it's a set. Hey, watch your lip. Hey, at least we have winds in San Francisco now. 3007, altimeter 3011.
Not bad.
No, they're not bad. I'm just saying we have them, as opposed to no winds.
They're not affecting me at all.
Well, not really. 3011. 3011. All right. Altimeters
Okay,
are set.
perfect. This is a perfect lineup. ILS is amazing.
Seatbelts are coming on. Landing lights are coming on.
I mean, the speed brake. Auto throttle off. Wait, let's wait till 200. 200. I'm at 200 feet. 200. 150.
200?
200. 120. 100. 90.
You sound
80,
like
70.
you sound like the
60,
German guy
50,
in
40,
the
30,
hunt for
20,
what is the
10, 9,
U571.
8, buttered the bread.
Beautiful.
Minus 10 feet per minute.
Really? Minus 10?
Yeah, minus 10.
Seems
realistic.
Seems unlikely.
Or minus 10.
That's like the definition of a floater.
I barely tapped the ground. Like I was going as slow as possible speed and like literally going like straight.
The best that I have achieved in 748, and that's with flaps 25, not flaps 30. Flaps 25, 748. The best I did
was minus
a
131.
That's better. What was your best, Chris?
My best was a 91.
Oh.
My best is an 80 something.
And that's flaps 25, Moose.
My best is a I think mine's a 140 or something. My best. I'm not too good, but I can land on center line. So.
When I'm flying and flying, I can't really it's too hard.
But this Saturday, flying into New York, it's gonna be windy.
Yeah.
You're gonna have weather.
Good.
This Saturday.
Yippee! Sounds
So
like fun.
That's 747 is gonna be a little bumpy.
I want a challenge. Bring it.
I want a challenge too, but I'll be at the bowling alley. How long is that flight? 10 hours?
No, Moose is gonna fly 747. I'm gonna do a 748, and it says 4 hours 50 minutes flight time.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Somewhere around 5 to... It's usually 5 to 6 hours depending on winds.
We want to leave and fly over Utah.
Actually, I
part of
listened to it live.
Colorado.
Oh, correct me very
turn
much.
east. You actually fly over Chicago.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's not a bad flight.
This guy's correcting me over Unicom for not using the right ILS 28 right. He's like, actually, ILS 28 right. I think he was criticizing me. I'm not sure.
Final 28 right.
Oh well, yeah. You what? No, he was correcting himself. He said RNAV 10 left, and then he said actually ILS 28 left. That was he corrected himself.
Oh, I didn't see his previous vehicle. I thought he was correcting me.
What is this autopilot doing? It's like dive, up, back. What the crap?
Okay, engine shutting down. Oh, that's the most satisfying sound in the whole community of airliners. When the engine shuts down, it's so satisfying.
It's true. Alright, slats out.
Okay, now an hour and 8 minutes. That's good on my record. Attention passengers, thank you for flying with me on this American Airlines Flight 2114 as we have service to Palm Springs to San Francisco International. Thanks for flying, now get out of my dang plane.
What on earth was that accent?
I don't know.
You have somebody coming in from Heathrow with you guys.
Oh yeah?
That sounds like
And there's another guy that's coming in from Dubai.
Wow.
that sounds even more painful.
Yeah, that sounds very painful.
I guess if where are they? What's their call signs?
Well, the guy from Dubai has been online for 13 hours and 48 minutes.
Ugh.
What their call signs? They coming in with us?
Yeah.
Okay, Heathrow. I'm online. Well, no, he's not coming with us. He's only 2.5 hours in.
Hey, Chris. Chris, what is EURM Center? I show LA Center online and URM Center. Echo Uniform Romeo Mike. Never even heard of that.
You're part of LA Center. You should know.
That's not part of LA Center. What is that?
But you're part of their RTEC.
I am, but EURM Center is not in the LA RTEC.
But didn't you say it was with your RTEC?
No, it's listed next to it on the centers that are online right now. That are within, range of me. Oh my gosh. Okay, this thing is done. I don't know what the auto throttle is doing here. Oh my gosh.
Final 2-8, right?
We should contact him and ask him.
What the heck?
Hey, where are you located? Are you located somewhere in America? Because I don't see you on Vatastic.
Flaps 11.
I just want to contact him and say, where are you located?
There's a guy in Vancouver online, and there's a guy in South America online.
What's the
Atlanta.
What's the
Atlanta's online.
What's the South America call sign?
Flaps 15.
Stabilizer motion.
It's Sierra Echo Foxtrot Golf.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wonder what this is. I guess I could click on it and find out. Eurocontrol mesh. It's over in Europe. Why is it showing up on my thing over here?
No, he isn't. There's nobody online in Europe.
Well, not according to this, there isn't. Eurocontrol Maastricht.
Yeah, so it's Echo Uniform Romeo Mike
yeah,
Center.
there he is. There he is. It's over
Parth
by.
Deshpande.
It's over at Munich. It's Munich Center.
You mean Munich?
Munich, Munich, same thing.
No,
Yeah,
not
Munich.
same thing.
It's in the Berlin area. Netherlands, Amsterdam. Well, that's Schiphol. See, I said that one right. Schiphol.
Yeah, you got Schiphol right, but you couldn't say.
Not Schiphol. Schiphol. Is it Schiphol?
It's Schiphol. Be quiet, dude.
I only know Schiphol because I've flown there a few times.
All right, my aircraft.
I'm gonna watch this, but don't die.
I'll try not to.
Wait, how's it you're playing? Was I just disconnected from the network? I did disconnect from the network.
Epic fail.
Let me reconnect. Hey, can you delay your
Flight
landing for a
attendants,
second?
please take your seats.
Delay your landing a second.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Stop yelling at me, I'm sterile cockpit, I'm final.
No.
Will end you. Don't think I won't.
It's impossible. You live in Fresno, I live in Butte.
You live in Butte?
Yeah.
You mean Butte?
Yeah. Or, what, do you
But
know
if-
who Samuel J. Comrose?
If you wanna say you live in a butt, then that's fine, but just know that.
Do you know who Samuel J. Comrose?
I do not.
Well, 4th place America's Got Talent finalist this year.
I don't watch America's Got Talent, let alone know who would in 4th place.
Yeah. Well, he came to Butte and he called it booty. So,
Booty.
like, why? So my agent said after I got 4th place, my agent said, "Hey, you're going to Booty, Montana."
Oh my gosh.
Did you just snort?
Me? No.
Oh.
No, it wasn't me.
I'll have to send you a link to this video because
You notice the difference between coming into San Francisco, and we just saw him come into Palm Springs, and you notice how coming into Palm Springs the blue lights were really just, you could see the blue lights. But in San Francisco, they haven't even come into play yet.
No, which is more realistic. Because they are hard to see at this altitude.
That's what I
blue
mean.
lights.
Your your taxiways and all that is.
Yeah,
blue lights.
Right. Yeah, in fact,
So
at Palm
Orbix-
Springs.
Orbix, I think Orbix kind of. It looks great, but they just don't.
Yeah.
It's got that cartoonish feel to it. You know what I mean?
I agree.
50, 40.
Yeah, I think FS Dream Team, or not FS Dream Team. I think Flight Beam is probably the best one so far that I've used. Just everything's better about the textures, look better, they're more crisp, you get better frame rates. I get a lot less crashes.
You should really check out. You should buy a FS Dream Team Charlotte. That has an unbelievable scenery. If you like Flight Beam, you'll like FS Dream Team Charlotte and Louisville, for that fact too.
It was exactly 1 month ago that he came to Booty, Montana.
I think this is Echo here. Let's see, what do we get on the, oops, that's not helpful. Never mind.
I mean, do you think that when that Portland scenery is released by Flight Beam, that there's going to be a run into that airport?
I would think so.
Hey, you landed. I missed your landing.
Yeah, you're fired.
I'm not fired. I don't work for you.
How do you know?
You can replay it. It's not a big deal.
Exactly. It's being recorded.
Yeah, but...
I don't want to hear...
Rate. Why are your frame rates jumping for, Mike?
Huh?
Why are your frame rates pausing like they are?
I'm not seeing them pause. What are you talking about? That might be the video.
In the stream, it looks like you're getting like brief delays.
A little micro stutter here and there, but it's probably just because I'm streaming at the same time as injecting scenery, so. Alright, this is Alpha here. I need to call them and say we're going to Echo 68. This page, Echo 68. Do that. What alliances, but do that.
Now with the Chris Bell lights going in San Francisco, you get that real beautiful glow from downtown area.
I thought I knew where I was, and now I suddenly realize I do not, so hang on. Did I go too far? Oh, I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, Echo's over there. Dang it, okay. My bad.
Don't fail, Moose. Stop failing.
Stop.
Don't forget to put your spoilers in.
I did already. Yeah.
Wow. Dude, this for scenery runs so well. Right now. I think it was the new update they just pushed. Just the lights and everything look really good right now.
My default scenery looks on point.
On fleek?
Yep. It
Go to
looks lit.
Orlando and you got trees in your default.
That's a special feature of Orlando.
That was wild. I watched that video just for the kicks out of it the other night.
Yeah, that was super
Trees
funny.
everywhere.
I just love when the aircraft is coming out of the trees and going the other way on the taxiway. It's like a T-Rex coming out of the trees in Jurassic Park. It's hilarious. Let's see, auto brake to off. I think we're going down here. And yeah, so oh, there's my guy right there. Yep.
Maybe I'll wait, so you're saying the slot thing, the time you select is the actual departure time, or is it the time you're expected to be there?
No, departure. So 7:07 in the morning is when we leave, not when we get to New York. Otherwise,
No, I know that.
Otherwise, I'd be getting up a lot earlier.
Yeah, 7's pretty early. I guess then you get in at 12 though.
Yeah. Alright, 68. Turn off the nose light. Slow down a little bit. Maybe slow down too much. Actually should have made the frames a little better by turning the light off, but it seems like it got worse. Go figure.
Is it called World Flight 2018?
No, that's something else entirely. That's a fundraising thing.
I don't see it.
What are you looking for?
Event?
Look on VAT USA. It's this thing on Saturday. Right after the banner looks the same as the Philadelphia one. Don't be fooled by that. Oh, dagnabbit. Come on, put your dang sticks together already. You're the worst at your job. Alright, brake set. Let's see if I can call this thing over. Red Rover, Red Rover. Oh.
Red Rover, Red Rover. Send Moose right over.
Apparently I have to kick this off. Let me turn the seatbelts off.
Yes, sir.
Connect ground power.
Connect the GPU, please. Connect the low pressure air, please. Stand by.
Oh, wait, the flights are selected for you?
Huh?
I can see it says book it.
Okay, here comes the rest.
Flight booking system, but it has a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I just select the one I want.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to make it yourself, it's selected for you.
What do you mean?
It has like an airline and everything.
Yeah, but you don't. That doesn't matter. I asked them. They said, "Do they care about the airline call sign?" He said, "No." So you can fly under any airline. You can pick a Delta flight and fly as American, whatever, and you're fine. All right, gates coming in. We're gonna say request deboarding. Turn the fuel pumps off.
Gotta figure out these
Window
times.
off. Turn the air off. Unlock the door. And there they go.
Thank you. You did a great job. Thank you for a wonderful flight.
All right, we have arrived in San Francisco.
It's departure time Zulu. Time loaded 7 a.m. 16.
Yeah. That's weird. Alright guys, that's it for me. That was a long flight for Thursday, so... Because it was supposed to be... It was for Thursday, because...
No.
I've been working all day.
No.
Yes.
No.
It was supposed to be shorter.
No.
It was supposed to be Palm Springs from San Diego and then back to LA.
That's boring.
This ended up going all the way to San Francisco, so I'm tired.
Boring.
You're boring.
You're boring.
All right.
Kidding.
I will see you guys tomorrow for Philadelphia Friday Night Ops. We'll be flying out of Minneapolis to Philadelphia. And, haha, NightBot slammed you down. And then, what did you call me? Okay. And then the next day on Saturday, we'll do the Transcon from LAX to Kennedy. So we'll see you guys then. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
NightBot doesn't like me.
I wanna open a poker spot just because I might not be able to make it.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Behind you?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
How do you can't point it? That's weird that you can't select the destination.